Greetings, friends and foes. To roll or die, shadows fall.
It's time to play the game.
Sully,
Yeah.
as everybody else was sleeping peacefully, taking that well-deserved long rest,
Yeah.
a steel blade came out of nowhere as you failed your perception check to detect any oncoming threats,
She doesn't even go here.
Hey.
so that you can feel the blade of what must only be a long sword press against the side of your neck, and an unfamiliar voice of what you believe to be a human man speaks up behind you and says, "Stay still."
Okay. Can I help you with something? Are you lost?
The winged one. Why is he here with you?
I ask myself that question all the time.
I mean,
Why are you here? Do you have wings?
Wake him.
Crash! Just like throw something at him.
oh, fuck, Sully.
I think you have a visitor.
You look across and see that Sully sitting on a little log nearby where the remains of the campfire were, and you see what appears to be a moderately well-armoured and armed human man. Might be somewhere in his mid-40s or so. The chainmail armour that he's wearing, covered by a tabard of dark brown, almost nondescript cloth. But you notice that on his upper right arm, he has a piece of cloth tied on there, and you recognise the house symbol of the Knights of Lathander, trained by the military figures of House Silo. He looks across at you and he says, "Are you prisoner?"
No.
Silence. Lord Silo.
As entertaining as this would be, not necessary right now, my friend. Please, share our fire. What news do you bear?
He immediately withdraws the blade and with a efficient but also very well-practiced flourish, sheaths the sword in the scabbard that he has slung across his back.
Do I recognize this guy?
Maybe. Give me a perception check.
Come on, baby. Oh, it's a nat 20.
Oh,
You do.
Best friend.
This is a man that
Daddy.
this is a man that you've never really, chummed around with, but you recognise him as a sergeant
Yep.
ranking of the Knights of Lathander in service to House Silo, of a greater importance of service to Lathander.
A sergeant, you said?
Yes, and racking your brains for a moment, you try to bring his name to mind, and you recognise him as Lucian Albright.
Wow. Okay.
And he approaches, and you can see that he is
Kind of like full predator, like just
you son of a bitch.
yeah, the maddest dap up in the world.
The order has you pushing too many pencils. But he approaches, and you can see that he's got several days, actually probably several weeks worth of beard growth and whatnot. And you can tell that he hasn't been, he must have been out and about, away from the households and away from proper civilization for a while now.
Lucian?
Lucian Albright. And he gives you a salute, which involves a deferential lowering to one knee. And he stands and he says, "A glorious day to find the son of Lady Dawn still alive."
A glorious day to see a friendly face.
Will you be waking these two up, or are you happy to keep keeping those guys asleep?
Is it just one? Just him?
Just
Lucian?
him alone, apparently so.
I'm happy to just have a chat with him.
So
I'm staying awake, but.
Oh yeah, you can.
he.
Sorry, Lucian. My apologies. This is Sully,
Hello.
Lucian,
Good.
Albright.
Nice blade you have there.
Forgive me the improprieties and the hostile
Forgiven.
opening.
All good. People make mistakes, apparently, as I've learned.
I believed you to be dead, sire, and seeing you here, laid out at the feet of this one, I feared that you were here under less friendly circumstances. But
Her? Take me! Stop it, Lucy.
I'll let that one go, I think.
tell me, sire, how is it that you made it? We thought Lady Dawn had felt that both of her offspring were... She feared the worst.
I haven't been home in many months, it's true. Mother knew that I would be on my way. I told her that I would bring Tara back and hold
Bring
those...
Tara back.
Oh, I have news.
She lives?
She's alive. I know not where,
Praise
but...
the Morning Lord.
Praise the Morning Lord. I know not where, but it is my intentions to find out as soon as possible.
This is wonderful news. The strength of House Silo, then, is still well preserved.
For now.
May the gods rest your dearly departed father, but Lady Dawn, she survived.
Fantastic.
And I am acting on her orders.
Please, Lucian, speak. If you have word from Mother, tell me.
The House Silo is preparing to fight back against the Cardunian military. Lady Dawn has sent me out in order to best prepare for this, to scout, to identify the best targets, and then to report back. Unfortunately, it will take some weeks at least before our military strength is recentered and we have the ability to undertake any maneuvers.
Mm-hmm.
But severally, although it has been decimated, enough of the populace remains to hold strong. And Lady Dawn, she will be rejoicing to hear if I report back with news of your survival and that of Terra. Where do you go in order to find her, sire?
We're on our way to Vypora?
The port city.
Yes. Yes. We have business there. Mother will not love to hear this, but I'm doing what must be done. I've made a deal with that of an infernal nature. Not a devil, but a devil's spawn. He knows where Terra is, and I intend to find out how. The only arrangement I could come to, though, is I must take out 2 wicked beings for him. This does align with my cause and the greater good, but to make a deal with the red-purple skin is beneath me.
In the wider context of the things happening on the island, sire, Lathander would forgive. Lady Dawn will forgive. Can I help you in your quest? What is it that you go to do?
Well, frankly, Lucian, we're gonna fuck some shit up. Your sword.
Clearly your father's son.
Long may he reign.
What are your targets?
A kenku and a drow. Both are...
You speak of the twin blades.
I speak of the twin blades.
Sire, our missions are almost perfectly aligned. For it is information on those 2 figures that Lady Dawn sent me out.
Just gotta look back at Sully and be like... We only had enough rations for 5, but here, I'm gonna wake up the other guys. Lucian, may I introduce you to Xavier?
What? Huh? Who the hell? Oh, right. You know, this person?
Well met.
Hello.
And Owen. I'm gonna kind of give him a little...
Good tidings to you, sir.
Good tidings.
The cat is Rain.
Ooh. Is she mad? Or we can
That
go
sounds
like
like
that.
a slur.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you want to wake up Rain up as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she wakes up and
Just gonna like scratch her behind the ear.
She does this cat stretch.
Except the one-armed cat stretch. So she kind of sits bolt upright and looks at the newcomer, quite startled. And he kind of looks at her a little bit puzzled. You realise that this guy would have never seen a tabaxi before. You don't know if he's ever really heard of tabaxis before. So he looks at Rain, slightly disconcerted, but bows and says to her, "Well met." And she responds, "Hi," and looks over to you to be guided by you in this.
Rain, please. This is Lucian. He's a member of my father's and I guess now my arms guard. He comes from Saralee. He serves Lathander, as do I, and he served House Silo faithfully over the years and continues his service.
Oh, wonderful! And she like grabs her walking staff and like levers herself up to her feet with it, and she turns to him and she says, "Fortuitous it is that we find you."
Extremely. It's almost as if the Dawnfather himself has sent your path to cross mine.
Lathander does indeed shine a light where all other lights are darkest. What can you tell me of these twin blades? I can report back to Lady Dawn.
Well, you see, Xavier here has actually crossed blades with him once before. Didn't come out as well as he would have liked, I assume.
Mm-hmm. You say that again?
Jangles is how the common folk refer to the kenku. He, as you know, the kenku race was cursed. They cannot speak, he can only mimic, but apparently he has bells, and if rumors are correct...
Chains.
Chains.
I can't forget that, chains. I can't forget indeed. Sorry about that, yeah, but he sounds like he's got rattling chains or whatever the hell else is going on in there. But yeah, he's, you'll hear him coming. You can say that much. Yeah.
And the other?
The other one is a drow named Amir. Apparently guards the night watch. A bit more sophisticated than the kenku, but nevertheless, they are still both vile warriors, I guess you could say.
Are they both martial, would you say? Or is one a bit more versed in the ways of the weave?
What the hell does that mean?
Magic, darling.
Magic.
Magic. Oh, magic. Well, not that I could tell from. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Sharon and could figure something out between the two of them. But from what I gather, they are just ruthless warriors that rely solely on their weapons and their natural abilities.
Should we expect lackeys, do you think? Or will it just be the two of them?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to them having somewhat of a following, a backup, would you say? But I wouldn't.
Well, hearing what I have now heard makes some other things that I've heard in passing begin to make a lot more sense, sire.
Tell me, what have you heard?
There have been phrases uttered that I couldn't make heads or tails of until now. They say that the evil bird sits outside its cages during the day.
The kenku sits outside of its cages.
Indeed.
I guess this is in Vypora then.
It would appear, yes. A reasonable person might deduce then that this kenku that guards during the day has its prisoners. If there's one thing that I've always learned about some of the more disreputable is that those who have prisoners also have slaves. I would assume nothing but the worst of these twin blade figures.
The rumors that I've heard of this... What was her name? The drow?
Amir.
Amir.
Yeah.
I heard that she is strongest at the night. Now, normally, a mission like this, I would say stealth is our friend and the night is our ally, but perhaps Shah favors these two. And perhaps a surprise during the day could benefit us the best.
While surprise may be the best factor, you should be able to attack one without having to worry about the other. However, if they have any kind of semblance of militaristic reporting in any way, then there would be some kind of a handover that they do at each sunrise or sunset. And if one does not attend to those, then one will know that there is trouble.
Right. And does your intelligence say anything about where they go when they're swapping the shifts?
Not in particular. That phrase I've heard again says that the evil raven guards outside its cages.
Right.
Think about places where they could keep a bunch of cages together, where they have the space for these things.
Lucian, perhaps luring these two out of their playground would be a better solution. Instead of us trying to go to them, we bring them to us.
I like that idea.
Well, there is merit to that. Also merit to the idea of striking where they feel most protected and where they would least expect it.
Can I don't know this guy. Yeah, we've been double-crossed and deceived a few times. Can
Definitely
I
not
roll
by me.
insight on this dude just to see how forthcoming
Yeah, totally.
he's being? Nat 20.
Yes, absolutely. Everything he's saying is 100% genuine, and you can tell that he's definitely got that militaristic bearing.
Yeah.
And you can also see that he's absolutely comporting himself in a way that obviously Crash is someone that he reports to above himself. The one thing that he does kind of falter over himself a little bit is he wanted to say something to disagree with Crash, but he prevented himself from doing so.
With which bit of what Crash said?
When Crash started talking about luring the creatures away, like you could see that that Lucian kind of went, sure, and then didn't want to say anything, kept himself from saying anything to contradict what Crash said.
And I didn't catch that. That was all.
Oh, hang on, we'll go with your passive insight because we'll say that you.
It's like an 8, I think. It's really not good.
What were you going to say?
Oh, no, it's 10.
Yeah, no, you didn't grab that. The challenge when it comes to luring these kinds of figures is that it immediately puts them on guard. It allows them to expect things.
That's a good point.
I've long subscribed to the theory that a surprise attack is preferable to an over-machined, multi-stage plot, as it were. But if I was to make a move on my own about these, I would attack where I would be least expected. And that would be likely in the seat of these people's power. The cages for this strange kenku, or wherever the hideout is for this drow, rumored to be underground somewhere.
Lucian, it's all very good and well to plan this strategy, really utilize the strategic mind of yours, but it's been some time since I've been there, and I certainly haven't seen their headquarters in person. I think it could be a good idea to scout before we plan this attack.
Well, I happen to know Vypora very well, actually, and
I'm going to get you, Xavier, sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to get you to roll a history check here with advantage for me, please.
Guidance.
and advantages both.
That's right, yeah. Take the higher.
Ooh. Where's history to dirty 21?
Nice. You've heard him talk a lot about these cages and having prisoners and stuff like that. And you think of the layout of Vypora. A lot of very tight streets, narrow alleyways and stuff like that. So when you turn it over in your brain a little bit, you try to think of where could an invading force put a bunch of their prisoners, people they've taken captive. And the only thing that really comes to your mind is like the town square, where the bazaar would be. And you think that the bazaar, the town square area with the bazaar and the markets could be repurposed into an area where a lot of those holding pens or cages might be constructed for the purpose of keeping people together. And the reason that might come so readily to mind for you is because that's also the street-facing location of the Double Huntsman.
Well, it's been a while since I've been back to Vypora, but I do know my way around, give or take. They might even dare to keep these people captive within the main market, the center of the town. There might be a place near the bazaar that they would be keeping their people. Maybe as an intimidation tactic or not. I'm sure I could probably find out a way to pinpoint exactly where it is, but that would be my best guess. A guess is in the center of town there. But
Forgive me if I'm wrong, Xavier. You have a bit of history with being unseen and getting in and out of places quietly.
yes.
Do you know any secret ways into town?
Oh, do I know? Yes, I do, actually. But depending on whereabouts we end up in Vypora, I'm sure we could figure out a way to go the back streets. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves here.
I totally agree. So,
Yeah.
in terms of rather sneaking in by going under, or
Yes.
perhaps I could fly up and scatter from the air.
Well, I mean, if you could fly up with discretion, then that would help. But a big winged angel man floating across the Vypora might bring attention to us. But hey, if you can figure out a way to do that on your own, then that's up to you to decide. But if we want to
Discretion is the way.
look, as far as they're concerned, I'm a dead man. I shouldn't be standing on my 2 feet right now. So to see them, or to have them see me wandering through the village, heaven forbid the tavern, and making a scene for myself, it might draw them out as our best course of action. If we want to go down that road as bait, but putting me in the spotlight usually brings a joy to my face, but not when these two are got me in their crosshairs. But that is an avenue. Otherwise, we can take the stealthier route, but I'm going to leave this decision to you people. Either way, I reckon we can make something work.
Sire, I'm afraid he's lost me. Could you dumb it down for me a bit?
You've asked the right man to dumb things down. He's
Sit
saying
here.
he can get us in there.
Yes,
Wonderful.
I can get you in there stealthily. We can find the people and hit them where they live, or I can bait them to, well, wherever they need to be.
I think stealth is probably the best way.
I think we should
My preferred
initially
method.
stealth just to get the lay of the land and then go from there. I think we're too early to be making any hard decisions. I think we need some more
I do
intel.
agree with Sully.
I'm just bringing up a plan.
I like
Well, sire, there is a matter of preference or priorities here. How highly would you place the importance of saving those that have been taken prisoner?
Valid point, Lucian. I mean, could be more hands, could be more swords. Maybe we have a mage there that could even out the playing
point.
fields.
We need to see how they're locked up. If they're
What condition
if
they're
they're
in.
keyed, if it's just a key, maybe Xavier can help them.
Yeah, maybe. Well, look, if they managed to get my friend, then they captured me. I suspect I have some allies of my own that might be being held captive. Not too sure, but hell,
We could turn the whole town against them.
If
Potentially.
there is a way that we can free these captives whilst not setting off alarms, I would say that is our immediate priority.
Or maybe we want to settle.
Then I might suggest that you seek out these cages before the sun sets at the end of the day. For it is said that the prisoners often do not survive as the sun sinks.
right. Time is of the essence then.
What are your plans now, Lucian? Are you going back to Sarah Lee, or are you...
My standing orders are to lay low, report back to Lady Dawn with information on the twin blades.
Don't suppose you have a sending stone of any sorts, do you?
I do not, I'm sorry, sir. But there may be some argument to be made that much better intelligence could be gained about the twin blades if I was a little bit closer.
You son of a bitch. Just dab him up again. I wish I had a team name that I could say welcome to. We'll get there. Awesome. So, this is the start of a day now. What time?
It's
still
middle
the
of
middle
the
of
night.
the
I'm going back to
Oh, okay.
sleep because
Sully
I need
was
to
on
sleep
second
off.
watch.
I need to sleep off my whisk.
So you have another day's worth of full travel before you get to Vypora.
Sweet.
With Lucian and Rain now in tow.
2 DMPCs. Love it.
Buddies.
We head into the we're now approaching the city, Anything anybody wants to do before hitting the walls, or do we go straight on in?
I would like to pull Crash aside as we're like walking, as we're on there, sort of thing, just like out of, just so everyone else
Please
is
do.
out of everything. Yeah. Look, you're about the only person here that isn't trying to play everyone, or at least that's what I've gathered here. Everyone's got their, everyone seems to have their secrets. Look, you take my word. I don't have much. I might operate in the shadows from time to time, but I don't have much else I'm hiding from you. I just need to know that I can trust you. I believe I do, but it's just I'm just taking precautions. Precautions. That's the word.
Is there anything that you have doubts about that I can ease your mind?
Oh no, I think you've been pretty upfront with me. I just given because of our little Sullivan situation. It's just, are you hiding anything from me that I would like to know? I don't really know what I'm asking here outside of just if there's anything you need to tell me. I would appreciate you telling me now, because all these surprises and these mysteries pop on up out of nowhere. Really question my trust in this group.
You know, growing up in Sarah Lee, I was known to be very transparent with my emotions. You know,
That you have been.
I have a way with people, you know, but sometimes my own emotional intelligence perhaps isn't as high as I wish it could be sometimes. The only thing I can really think of is I still don't know who attacked my family.
Right.
I don't know where this assault came from. I don't know where they are, but I do know that they have something against Lathander and they have something against the silos.
So you never knew your family that much, or?
No, I knew my
Oh, you
family.
knew your
I just
family that much.
don't know
Right.
who killed them.
Right. I mean, I'm going to tell you my little mystery, but I don't really know my family outside of the folks that these two twin blades killed. So I never knew too much. Just, you know, I was orphaned as a child, and here I am, and that's pretty much the only secret I've got outside of here. But right, as long as that's all on the table, I don't want to push you around in any one way or another. But yeah, if everything's out there, we should be all right. I'll help you with your little friend situation, but I appreciate the friendship that's going on around here.
Friend, we will have vengeance on the family that fell.
Oh yes, we will. Oh yes, we will.
It will be glorious.
Yes. Oh, it will. I'll make a beautiful song out of it. Beautiful. We should probably keep it hitting the road. All right.
Owen and I are going to have a powwow. Yeah.
My turn.
We did it canonically before they did it.
And scene shift.
They saw us and they chose to do it, actually.
I'm going to, while we're just walking, or at some point where the two of us are by ourselves, I've been meaning to say thank you for helping me not end my life at the top of the mountain. Thank you.
The thanks is much reciprocated. Yes, as I said previously, you had many options. There were different priorities, but you made one of those to save me. So
It wasn't our finest hour, was it?
no. Yes, I must admit, since the day when you and Xavier and Crash turned up at my cabin, my stance toward you all, and honestly you particularly, has not been helpful to cohesion in the group. But I think with new information in light, I think we can work better as a team.
Thank
I
you.
might say.
I appreciate that. I'd like to agree, at least for you and I. You know, I realise that I haven't been quite forthcoming, and that's been hard for people to trust me, but, you know, I guess the expectation is that I also trusted you, and that wasn't the case, so you would have to forgive me for keeping some things close to my chest.
You are forgiven.
Also, I may have made sure that everything in your family home doesn't go up for auction. Just to let you know.
You didn't kill him, did you?
No! Oh, I could have killed him. I would have saved a lot of money that way. No, I didn't kill him.
You didn't kill him.
No.
Oh,
I should
thank
have.
God. No, you shouldn't have. thank you for whatever you did.
I thought you might like to have a home to come back to, especially since I ratted out the one you were living in before, right? Bye!
Yes. Well, yes, if we survive this whole scenario of events, you are welcome anytime. It is a big house and I'm only one man.
I did see a lovely couch there that maybe I could have. But we'll talk about that later. Talk about that later.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, anytime. Then we look over at them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wave.
So you guys are over there talking, you guys are over there talking. Meanwhile, Lucian and Rain are just like, are they always this tense? Like, and Rain's just like, yes, it's just their way. All right. So, anything else before we hit Vypora?
I don't know, are we going through the normal route, Xavier? Or is there a back way? Or what are we doing?
Not really any city walls to be
Okay,
said
cool.
of Vypora. A port city open on one end to the coast and open to the other to the wilderness, with a main road that comes out of the southern exit from the city. But not really any proper city walls to speak of per se, but the buildings just start.
Yeah.
And from a certain distance of clearing from forest and such. So for you, getting into the city itself, not the biggest challenge in the world, because there's not really much to be said about a guarding presence, and you don't need to climb over walls or anything. Just start walking in between buildings. But the challenge lies in getting through the streets and through the alleys and such, without being seen by the populace or by, no doubt, the militiamen that'll be going through the city itself. Because you know that Vypora would now no doubt be the place that is most under the control of the militiamen. They've made this their place now. So, in terms of the approach through Vypora, was the approach being favoured here, trying to sneak through city streets and such? Yeah.
I think
And then in that case, sorry to interrupt,
No.
but I'll make a point of stating that Lucian will ditch his chainmail armor because he acknowledges that's a drastically difficult thing to try and sneak around in. So he'll say that in the interest of stealth, he will go in unarmored.
Yeah.
If we kill the kenku later, and for the handover, I could disguise self as the kenku to not raise alarm
That
and
would
get a
be
drop on.
good. Yeah.
Just as an option.
It's
I
good.
Like it, I like it.
It's a good plan.
Right, that's a
We've
good
got to
idea.
cross the gorge first. But,
But yeah, for
like
later.
that.
That is
do
good
like
to keep
that.
in mind. All right. Well, look. As far as I'm concerned, you two should be all right to be hidden in plain sight. It's probably best we do split up. You can come with me and take the back ways, where we won't be seen, through the alleyways, through the little tunnels that I know of. I know this place like the back of my hand, but you probably
I
best to
lived
do some
here,
scouting.
so I'm
and-
good.
All right. It's been a while since I've been back here. There might be changes, but I'm probably going to head one way or another to the Double Huntsman. I should know some people that
I
are
know
still
exactly
in those
where
areas.
that is. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, it's in this city centre, but any other information you could gather for me, that would be lovely. But look,
probably not a bad idea then for Lucian to go with you two.
yeah,
I mean, don't get me wrong, but you need some muscle.
yeah, that's a good idea. We can take
I'm
Rain.
strong.
They'll
I
be
just
after
look at my
Rain, man.
skinny ass arms.
Similar situation with Owen. Do they, if they see Rain, will she get
Yeah,
flagged?
Rain comes with
Okay,
us.
so yeah,
Rain
okay,
comes with
so
us.
yeah, okay, right. Rain, you come
Rain
with us. Big,
kind of looks across and she says, something a little different I could do. Make everybody's lives a little bit easier.
Pass that trace.
Wild shape.
Oh my god, make her a cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Make the cat a cat.
Right.
I could be a cat, I could be a rat, I could be a dove, I could...
If being a bird
I just
flying
have to see what
over,
happens to birds.
You might get you might get shot.
tell us which bird you are. We won't shoot that bird.
What if we make an agreement, if I'm a white dove,
Yes, okay, right.
if you see any white doves, you don't shoot them.
If you could get some overhead recon
That's actually
for us, that
probably-
would be very good.
Amazing.
Absolutely. I can do that right now if you like.
Yeah, please.
Shall we meet you?
All of a sudden, a white dove just flutters off
Get it!
into the sky. And Lucian's just like, wow, she's all about business. Takes only about 10 minutes. And then she comes fluttering back down again. and she says, "City Square," and then she's rain again. She says, "Yeah."
She says that as the dub verse then.
And you can see Lucian's like, mad impressed with this shape-shifting creature. But she says, "You are correct. In the guests of the city square, there are indeed a number of citizens, innocent people kept in cages.
Right.
Some of them dismembered. I saw, from my vantage point, I dared not fly down too low, but there were indeed several malicious figures, a couple of them somewhat larger. And I believe I did see this kenku, Jangles, from that distance as well.
When you
He is feeding the people to his creatures."
what sort of large creatures are you talking about here? And an idea of, specifically an idea of numbers?
One of them was massive. They
Troll?
were both larger than any of you, certainly. One of them was stupendous in size,
Bigger than the Dow?
comparable.
Okay.
Troll.
But a beast covered in hair. I couldn't tell whether it was a bear or a stag
hairy
or...
Would you
beast.
describe them, I don't know, as monstrous?
I was about to say.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Indeed, yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
But
Right.
And these cages, tell us a bit about these cages.
ramshackle wooden cages constructed.
So locked.
5, 6 people to a cell that none of them would have the room to sit down in.
Are they
Sounds
behind?
awful.
Are they within like a fortified area, or are they just in the middle of the town square?
Dead center.
In the middle of the town square.
Oh, so they're not even hiding it one bit. Right.
Any idea on patrol numbers?
Okay, small groups of 3 militiamen seem to be scattered around. I wasn't watching long enough to see paths or timings, but
Ballpark
They
of
had-
how many groups of 3?
I would have only seen a dozen with my own eyes, but you could safely assume that there are more than that.
A dozen groups or a dozen individuals?
A dozen groups.
Shit.
Right. Okay. Well.
None of them seem to be approaching or staying in that town square, though.
Okay.
Maybe this Jangles and his creatures. Maybe the normal Cardunian militarymen consider them too terrifying to approach.
Oh, God. Have you got any spells which potentially could...
I can flame things, and maybe it would.
There's got to be an abandoned building.
I
You
don't
think
know if-
that
I don't know if Ray
if
would
Xavier
like
puts his mind to it, you might be able to use some sewer tunnels and whatnot to get in the vicinity of the town centre.
Where is the tavern in terms of the... In the town? Is
Well-
it close to the center?
Almost dead centre, slightly closer to the port than
probably
it
the way
is
in
the
there, I
actual
guess.
geographical centre.
The second we're in and they see us, it's on.
Well, I know how to get to the tavern, but if it's been taken over, then we're going to have to be very cautious.
Fuck it. Why don't we go into the tavern, wait until sundown. We send either you or you to try and stealthily get in and unlock the civvies, and then the second anything goes bad, we just guns are blazing.
I reckon I could find a way to get into there undetected, but I don't know if I could bring any of y'all with me at this moment in time.
Using sewers to get closer to the town city square might be a very valid thing. But to get into the tavern, you're going to have to go through the town square.
Gotcha.
Into enemy territory.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So, like, if you want to think about what you're going to be doing when you're getting in the tavern, just bear in mind that there's a big thing that you're going to have to deal with before you get into the
So
tavern
the
itself.
path was to the city centre, not the tavern.
Do we
Yeah.
know where the exit comes out?
Yes.
I don't. Do I?
Yeah,
I don't know how much
you'd,
I know
you
by
think that you would be able to get into there an intersection away from the city square.
I think we should.
I can get us as close as possible,
in.
but we will be crossing into enemy territory, and
Let's do it.
who's to say what happens from then on?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I reckon we
We're
go
walking
in. We get Lucian. Put your fucking chainmail back on, bro.
Done?
And then I reckon let's just go
Get
and
as-
scatter what we see.
get
from
as
the
close as
streets,
we can.
whilst trying to be stealthy when we get to the very end.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just also just for in case it needs to come up, I'm just going to disguise myself as Seraphel.
Seraphel. Old lady version or tree lady version?
Probably old lady version because
Nice,
I
nice.
don't know if I could do.
We'll be sure to have that many handy when, if and when the
Rain
time
can
comes.
be a raven and sit in,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sit in a shoulder.
So like, still trying to stealth and whatever, but like, this is just a contingency. I'm just
I
gonna
like it.
Be looking at like.
Are you activating that now? All right. So everyone's well aware that
Oh.
the Seraphel is actually Sully. Okay.
Sully, you look fantastic.
Wait, because you
an
pretend.
improvement.
Let's just go.
I reckon let's just go.
Let's
and then
just-
when we get to the entrance, we'll just keep a low
wing it.
profile.
All right, sure.
So 20 minutes of
Right.
planning just to wing it. Love it. Yeah.
So going through the sewers sucks. It is disgusting, goopy, foul smelling, with chunks of God knows what flowing through the irrigated ditches of the stone sewer structures. And you have to go about 35, 40 minutes through these sewers to find the place where you want to come out, until eventually you do. Now, are you going to be attempting to exit from this sewer exit stealthily, or
Yeah,
are you
yes.
charging out?
Yes, and just give old mate disadvantage.
All right.
Should
I'll do the whole,
should I go first and just suss
Yeah.
the area
That's
out?
Great
that's
idea.
probably a good idea, actually.
Really good. Just like popping out of the.
Talking
Yeah,
to someone
let's-
with okay.
All
so-
right. So even with disadvantage, old mate
would you
Lucian
have disadvantage?
had a 15 on his stealth. Stealth rolls from everybody else, please.
So is this
Wait,
coming up from
disadvantage
the-
or regular?
This is jumping. This is
No, no,
exiting
everyone
the
else is regular.
sewers
He just has heavy
and
armor.
moving
Ah,
towards
true.
the city centre.
Come on, baby. Guidance. Let's go.
Sorry, what's
I'm
this
gonna roll
for?
this one.
Stealth.
That is a 25.
Love it. Love it.
Oh no. The 10.
All right. Remember, it's okay. Stealth is a contested roll. 10 might not be a failure.
Big 13.
13,
21.
21. All
What
right.
did you say you were?
25.
So, the
the
first
check.
test. Are you all unlucky enough to run across a patrol between your sewer exit and the city centre?
Oh, fuck. Don't look at me like
Clean
that.
and free.
Ah, nice.
I was gonna pull
So
out my
you all
Seraphel
make
impression.
your hurried way through this. You get off the main intersection and duck into an alley that's going to take you in that same parallel direction.
This way, follow me, follow me.
And the pitter patter of all your feet rings off these walls as you're running down. But you see that Lucian is doing a very, very good job of keeping his chainmail from clinking or clanking as he goes.
Legend.
Meanwhile, Sully's quarterstaff is just banging off metal wall fixtures and lampposts on the way down repeatedly, just absolutely making a ruckus. At one point as well, Crash knocks over a trash can as well.
God damn it, Crash!
Did someone have a question that I just interrupted?
If we can get there virtually undetected to the town square, can we all? Is it possible for all of us with ranged weapons to prepare an attack all at once as a
bet.
stealth
Maybe.
and get it cool?
Okay, well, before we...
What I was going to ask is it when we do stealth checks and stuff, is that an action to do that?
Not in out of combat necessarily.
So if
just have a look at his face.
Yeah, something was.
I know
was
something's coming
planning,
now.
Yeah.
so if Lucian has disadvantage with the help action, can I maybe lift up parts of his chainmail with him to just give him straight rolls?
You
sure.
could just hover,
mean-
fly close to the ground, so he's not jiggling.
You know, that wouldn't work in the way that you're intending, I think.
You just say no.
You just got him over
Because-
your shoulder.
What if I carry him?
Yeah.
So you guys are approaching, and the first thing that happens, even before we see if the stealth checks were all successful or not, is the things that you guys hear in your approach. Because although you guys are certainly making your best attempts to stay quiet, the things that are happening inside that town square, nobody's making an effort to stay quiet there. You hear screams of people, and there are some screams of fear, There are other screams of alarm, and one in particular is a scream of agony and pain. The cacophony also seems to include the sound of roaring beasts, and one of them appears disturbingly close to the sound of a roaring bear, and the other, and I'm not having anybody roll perception for this because Owen's in the group and Owen's a very trained woodsman here. The other noise that cuts above sharply, like nails on a chalkboard, is a garbled but unmistakable sound of what appears to be a howling wolf. Now I will have everybody roll for perception, please.
Don't fuck me, Vex.
How close are we?
You're about 80 feet away at the moment.
15.
15?
Nat 20.
Nice.
16.
16?
11.
11. All right. All of you are able to hear below and behind all of the raucous cacophony of screams and roaring that you can hear. Firstly, the sound of jangling chains. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
That's him, all right.
And then the heavy thud of something slamming into the ground. A sound that disturbingly sounds similar to a butcher's cleaver cutting through a chicken carcass. And the voice that had been screaming in agony increases in pitch and octave until it cuts off silently. And the roaring of the bear, the next thing you hear, the roaring of that bear seems to subside momentarily. Do you keep running in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
wait.
walking.
Okay, wait.
Or sneaking in, rather?
I'm all for trying to get the jump on these folks, but I don't want to get these civilians caught in the crossfire. I reckon I might be able to try get a key to unlock some of these people from their cells before things go sideways. Or maybe that's not the play, but I reckon I might be our best tool in terms of getting the folk out of there while you can deal with the rest.
Are there
What do we
lots
think?
on
Yeah, can we
the
see
road?
them yet, or are they around the corner?
Not quite yet. You'll need to get about 30 feet closer or so.
I reckon we
And
do
then
that
look
before we-
around the edge
Like
of
we want to make
the-
sure the people are safe before we
Yeah,
start.
I
There's
like
no
that.
war.
If the town square is here, you guys are running down an alley this way, and you'll need to get to this street to look
Let's
directly.
get eyes on before we.
And then how far away will we be? Like another 30
About
feet?
60 odd feet or
60
so.
feet.
Let's
okay.
figure out a way to deal with the
Also-
prisoners first.
Oh, and maybe you could maybe find a vantage spot
Yes.
higher up.
Yeah. What's the building sitch looking like around the town square? Like are there
There
quite
are-
tallish buildings with
There's
good
like
vantage points?
there's like two or three buildings with rooftops that are about 10, 15 feet tall.
Could I give him a boost up?
Yes, but you'll need to actively get into the town square to do it.
All right, let's get a bit closer. Do we have to stealth again?
All right, so no, you can keep the same stealth rolls as before. So you round the corner,
do it so
and
well.
like one of those Looney Tunes things, you see all four of your heads pop out from the corner.
No, there's 6 of us.
Yeah,
I love it.
Seraphel. Just.
Yes.
and you look at. Are you in Seraphel mode?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So like a Tabaxi head, a Seraphel head, and then so you look down and
Change your hair.
you look across and perception checks, please.
Is that nat 20?
No, because that was for what you could hear. Now it's going to be what you can see.
Oh, it's
19.
So much.
19, nice.
9.
Fuck all. 6.
6,
Big 5.
5. All right. It's there's too much movement and too many bodies going around for most of you to really make sense of anything here. But Owen, you look across and there is this. You are able to get a bit of a better read on it. There are indeed a number of cages with a number of people inside them. You see, firstly, that there do not appear to be any militiamen in that town square. but there are several things in there that really stand out to you. And firstly, you notice that there is one massive creature that could only be described in your mind as monstrous.
Yes.
And it's a creature that you've never seen before, but only heard of. It is a bear that is walking bipedally and appears to carry itself almost in a humanoid manner in terms of, like I said, it's walking around bipedally. It has things strapped to it that seem to serve the purpose of clothing, and also seems to have things strapped to its forearms that extend in bony apparitions that look like weapons. And you see that standing next to it, or nearby in the town square, is another creature that is, again, obscenely tall, much, much wider. And you recognize this from more stories as a werewolf. And not only that, but this werewolf...
It's massive?
This werewolf appears to have mutations, or something really strange with its arms, where one of its entire arms seems to be swollen and deformed and misshapen with disgustingly large cysts or pustules covering it, and spiky bony protrusions coming out from all across it. And you see that the other arm is beginning to mutate in the same way.
Do you kind of like say that out?
Oh, yeah.
The werebear is holding up to its mouth and eating almost like a drumstick the severed leg of one of the prisoners that has just had his leg cut off by the third figure that you see standing in the town square. But I figure that in one hand is holding chains that extend to the collars that are being worn by both the werebear and the werewolf. And that third figure being a black feathered kenku that appears to be wearing splinter mail armor and carrying what appears to be a very unique weapon, where if you were to take a weapon the length of a quarterstaff, but install on one end the extensive sharp blade of a glaive, and on the other end the head of a morning star attached by a chain.
Gnarly.
He's so dumb.
And you see this figure of the kenku standing and watching almost gleefully as the werebear is devouring part of this prisoner that he's just dismembered with the now bloody glaive end of his weapon.
I'm gonna say,
Hey, how many more prisoners are there? If I can say that. Sorry.
If you look around at the various cages, you think that there might be about 10 or so prisoners across the various cages in the town square.
What were you going to say, sorry?
oh, I'm just gonna say, I got dibs on the bear.
God. We're attacking all of them.
Yeah, but I got dibs on the bear.
Okay, go for it.
Just let him have the bear.
You can have the bear. Great.
I got a silver lump.
Looks like the bear is about to finish the portion he's currently having.
Cool.
Can you see
We
it?
should-
And you see the kenku turn to the cage where the man that the leg had just been cut from is bleeding out, and he looks like he's readying the glaive to do more.
Okay, can I be honest? How bad does he look? Does he look like he's going to survive this,
prisoner?
even if he is saved, like with a...
Yeah, because the
Dump
prisoner
leg.
has someone else in there with him, and that another one of these prisoners you think is like wrapped a hastily put together tourniquet around the leg in an attempt to try and save his life.
Cool.
Are there locks? I probably can't see them, but
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
The
as well.
cages are more so, they appear to be tied shut as opposed to locked with keys.
is there
and
like
stuff.
a top? Or is it like open at the top? Or is
There is a roof to the cages, yeah.
But they're not. There's not like There's no like locks and keys and chains. It's mainly just tied, like it
Yeah.
for most of them.
I think the deterrence isn't like a lock from them escaping, it's the bear and the werebear.
Right, they're just getting killed.
Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
they'll
they'll
just
just...
open it when they want.
Yeah, it's like those Russian prisons where they don't have doors and it's just those wolf dog, like bear dog things that will just rip them apart.
Getting
if they
out's
step out.
worse than staying in.
Yeah.
True.
So
A real quick group huddle and just like
we don't have long. They're gonna get the other guy. We just gotta.
You hear a female voice cry out, "Please don't stop, please. You can't
Please
take
don't
more
stop."
from him."
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just
You-
gonna
so
like.
you know that you don't. If you wanted to try to do something to save this guy's life, you are talking about wasting seconds now.
get up on the. I'm gonna help
Yeah.
Owen
Can I
get up on a roof.
get up on a roof?
Like from this alley that you're in,
Oh, because we're still like.
because you're not in the. You're in alleys where the roofs are like 60 feet tall right now.
Well,
Could I fly? Can I
Yeah.
fly him up there?
could
You can't carry him, no.
Could
like,
we-
not flying.
organize to step out and shoot.
Get a surprise
What
round.
who's going for the late? Like, can I see who's going for the voice screaming out, "Please don't"?
Yeah, it appears to be an old woman standing in front of the guy that's just had his leg cut off.
Okay. But who's like walking toward them to?
Oh, Jangles is heading
Jangles.
towards the.
Yeah. It's within 120 meters.
Feet.
Feet. Same.
Are you going to put your disguise to any use right about
Yeah, I
now?
was going to just try and walk out and just like say in an old lady voice.
Create a
Yeah,
distraction.
should I?
We could lose an opportunity round.
That's true.
I think we just have to attack now. Like,
If surprise round's the way to go.
if we just attack now,
I am
like,
on the verge of saying that you guys have run out of time.
Yeah,
Alright.
can I-
Shoot.
I'm gonna
shooting.
step around the corner and shoot at Jangles.
All right.
Alright, I'll take a shot at the bear.
I'm going to get everybody to roll for initiative, please.
Oh, hot diggity dog. Don't fuck me, Vex. Oh, another nat 20! Woo.
I gotta.
Yo, and a 4. Okay, this is lit.
You need to hold on to them nat 20s, bro.
Real.
Use them.
That was the best roll for the rest of the episode.
I just rolled 2 Don't Fuck Me Vexes and got 220.
Did anybody get 20 or over?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. Totals?
21.
26.
Nice, nice. Just edging you out.
15.
I got 18.
Oh, let's go.
Come on.
You have all decided that enough is enough, that it's time to intervene as the poor, hapless prisoner being defended only by a little old woman that was also locked in the same cage. You could not bear
This
any
guy.
more body pieces to be fed. So the intention was that everybody wanted to lunge out and intervene immediately. I believe Lucas was most interested in immediately shooting. So,
Yes.
from what you see, Jangles standing in front of the cage holding the prisoners with chains in his hand leading to the collars of these obscenely huge monsters, a werebear and a werewolf. And as you guys had come around from the corner of the building that you were in, Owen readying his bow, ready to take a shot, the stealth roll of 10 from Sully was unfortunately not high enough.
That's right, I'm Seraphel though.
And as yes, and as you all make an appearance, their eyes go to you, Sully. And you currently standing behind Owen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
And in the midst of all these other people in the party there. And then their eyes, the eyes of this character, the kenku in particular, Jangles, goes a little bit behind you, focuses away from you, and goes past Crash, and focuses on Rain, the Tabaxi druid. And you see the kenku focus on that Tabaxi. And from the beak of the black raven feathered head, you see a tongue lash out quickly and almost in a disturbing countenance of something licking its lips in maliciousness. You see Jangles release the chains that he's holding. And you hear him make a noise, and Kenku's only being able to mimic noises that they've heard before of some importance to them. You hear the noise of jangling chains. Chi-ching, chi-ching. And these creatures begin to lunge forwards as combat begins.
Can I just like pull my hand out as Seraphel.
You can.
I'm just gonna
We've already
give
got
it a
initiative
regular go.
rolls. What was
Yeah.
your intention here?
Just to see if they'll think that I'm Seraphel and stop.
These two creatures appear to be maddened with torture and bloodlust, and in the case of the werewolf, mutilation and mutation. And it does not appear that either of these creatures are prepared to discuss or listen to reason. And you know that violence is on the cards.
Cool.
So the one with the fastest reflexes to act in this situation, unfortunately with no surprise round, is Crash.
I think we're gonna.
Well, we may as well just go with how it is, I reckon.
You can swap in initiative order if you like.
Yeah, let's.
Because the damage is going to be the same generally. Like, we don't really have the reason I was thinking about going first was because of the surprise attack, but if we don't really have that, then it's probably fine.
Sweet. I'm gonna fly out to. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take a shot. My radiant bow is gonna summon in my hands. I'm gonna aim it at the bear. I'm just gonna try and release it.
Nice. Give us a roll.
Let's go, baby! Don't fuck me, Vex. Okay. Yeah. Natural 14 plus. That's an 18.
That will hit.
Let's
Roll the damage for me.
Let's go. 1d8 plus 2. Oh, I dropped it. I didn't roll it. 3 radiant points.
Alright. So that radiant arrow streaks out and hits that bear center mass. You see a very small marking across the chest where the arrow hit. So you know it did something. Didn't do a lot though. Anything else in your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to check up Shield of Faith.
Alright, nice.
It's a bonus action.
Love it, love it. Alright, now bringing us to Xavier.
All right. I will hum and sing in just a short tune, nothing special, but let's get these bastards. And once again, a glowing music note will appear in the air, and I'll grab it like it's a throwing dagger, and I'll whisk it through the air, and it will fly through the air, making a little tune with a little streak of glow following it behind, and it's just going to hit Crash in the back there, but it's not going to be a sting. It's going to be like a nice warmth of, almost like a boost of confidence that gets pushed into the back, like erupts into his chest in a non-abrasive way.
You know, that makes me feel better. Thank you.
And our bardic inspiration onto.
Alright,
Crash
make a note of
there.
that. You've got the bardic inspiration dice.
D6?
Yep, that is a d6, and then
Alright.
just attempt to just move over here to where the crates are.
Totally. So from where you are, so your movement speed is 30.
Yep,
So that's
5,
6 squares.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Now you can, if you wanted to go further, you could dash.
Yeah, cool. Oh, with cunning action as well.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right, yeah, I'll dash as well.
Gives you another 30 feet, so
Lovely.
move on along.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now, there's 2 boxes here. Can I stand up? Because I'm going to attempt, not this
Yeah, that's
turn,
totally
but like
fine.
to get onto the roof. So if I'm just on top, if I'm standing there on top of the boxes.
Yeah. So the roof is about 15 feet up, but you know,
Yeah.
next turn you could use an acrobatics action to try and clamber up there.
Lovely.
Sure.
Cool. Well, that's where we're at.
All right. So now we're onto the wolf. Okay, so Wolfie Boy does his turn. Now he goes, and then from there he is actually going to leap, and with a mighty bound, he jumps up onto the roof of this building here. And you can see that he begins to rip off shingles and roof tiles from the top of that roof. And then he looks down and he sees that the person that's come closest is Crash. And he sends 2 roof tiles hurled at you as if he's throwing shooting stars, or throwing stars rather.
Deck save?
No, it's a ranged attack.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so we're talking a 21 to hit and a 16 to hit.
1 hits.
All right.
Just.
So then the one that does hit is going to do a total of 11 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
As this roof tile
Oh my god.
just absolutely clocks you on the side of the head. And then that's his turn entirely. Now bringing us to Sully. as you see that the battlefield has changed a bit. This incredibly agile wolf has leapt on top of that roof over there and has begun to throw these roof tiles like shuriken,
Yes.
hitting Crash with one of them.
I'm going to move 30 feet. And then just Eldritch Blast. What's his name? On the roof.
Blast.
Can I
Nice,
reach him?
nice.
Yeah, 120 feet, that's fine.
Easy.
So to hit, that is 13.
Unfortunately, 13, not quite it.
All good.
As the Eldritch Blast crackles out and slams sections of this roof, blowing it away.
I'm just going to use my bonus action to do Shillelagh, and then that's it.
All right, love it. Now we're up to the bear. So the bear has a movement of that. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 dashes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And that is the bear's turn.
God
with
damn.
having used his action to dash.
G'day, bro.
And there are no words here. There is just a mad and bloodlust in the bear's eyes, along with a lot of pain to it as well, as it just roars spittle and gore flying from its mouth as it gets face to
I'm
face
just
with
an
you.
old lady.
Owen,
Yeah, I'm gonna just start off by casting Zephyr Strike
bonus action.
as a bonus action, yes. Then you'd say, yeah, this is pretty monstrous, so I'm gonna...
It's about as monstrous as it gets.
I would hope so. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him with my bow. Are you kidding me? No, that's a... Okay. I cast Zephyr Strike and I already had advantage on him.
Yes.
Do I get another advantage with the Zephyr Strike?
No, you never
No,
never
okay.
get above more than one advantage.
Then I 100%
Any circumstance.
just miss him,
All
which
right.
makes me very
What was
sad.
the total?
He was 12.
All right, almost but not quite. The arrow goes slightly off target, bouncing off the heavy wooden plates that it's got strapped to its wrists, right above those bony protrusions. Any movement from Owen?
Yes. No. I'll
All
say
right.
where I am.
Then we're over to Lucian. Lucian
Come on,
sees
brother.
this massive werebear running in, and he is not happy at his comrade being at such a disadvantage. So he sprints forward as fast as he can. He's got 30 feet.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then he will dash to make up the difference and get face to face with the bear as well. And he'll turn to Sully and he'll be like, "Get clear when you can, milady." But he has no actions left because he used it to dash. We are now over to Rain. And Rain will wild shape into a bear.
Hey.
Luckily for her, the bear has all 4 limbs. And then a bear has 40 feet of movement. So she will run up and go for werebear.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
All right, not quite enough. So then she will also use her action to dash, and she'll get to the other side of it over here. Now, because she's a bear, she's nice and big. So we're going to put a magical effect token on her. And we're going to put her in the center of this point here to show that she takes up all that space as a bear. Now we are over to this fellow. And
Jangles.
he takes a couple of steps forward, but then stops. And he just kind of looks over and looks what's happening. And maybe only Sully, from where your vantage point is, has a real good view of this, but you can see that he stops where he is, and he puts the glaive end of his weapon down on the ground and leans on it a little bit, almost casually. And you can see the beak bend in a way that beaks shouldn't, as a malicious grin kind of spreads over his face. And he does nothing. As if he's maliciously and gleefully going to sit there and watch his creatures, his tortured creatures, tear you guys apart limb from limb. Top of the round again with Crash.
Cool. I'm gonna go up in between Lucian and Sully. I'm gonna lock eye contact at the werewolf and say,
Awoo.
not that.
That's what it says.
All right. I'm gonna say, why don't you come down here with the rest of us? We could use you. Go divine smite the bear with my silver sword.
Love it, love it.
Um,
Attack roll, please.
yes. So
Do I get advantage because my name's Silvershade?
No.
well, that's all right. It's a natural 17
fire.
plus.
That's going to hit.
Yeah, sweet. Does the silver do any?
The silver
Yeah, the silver sword.
hits the werewolf, and you feel the sword hit like a sword should.
Okay. D8. All right, better this time, please. So we got +3. So it's 7 slashing damage with the silver sword,
Nice.
plus. Oh, come on. 4 radiant. That sucks.
All right. So
2d8.
the sword slashes out, goes in clean, and the radiant explosion inside of him as the divine smite goes off, and the bear roars in pain. And you know that you've dealt the damage as intended. There doesn't appear to be any vulnerability here, if that might be where your brain was going, but everything that you've just done worked as intended.
Okay.
Xavier, over to you.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna with my bonus
Oh, sorry.
action. I'm gonna heal back 11 hit points.
Nice, gotcha. All right, Xavier.
Right, lovely. So,
Talking about, were you still wanting to use your action?
I'll go 10.
Bear in mind, if you want to get up on that roof,
yeah.
will be a bonus action.
Yeah,
Acrobatics to climb up it.
Well, I'm standing on top of these boxes. I'm going to jump on there, but before I do, I'm going to yell out to these guys, be like, "You keep distracting the bear. I need somebody to distract the, somebody distract the kenku. Is that what it's called?
Kenku.
Kenku, fuck. Somebody distract the kenku. I'll get the prisoner." And either will I'll jump onto the
Nice.
when there was
Alright.
15 movement, right?
Give us an acrobatics check to see if you
Lovely.
get up there as intended.
20, dirty 20.
Nice, you've done it. All right, so you jump up, you make your action, and you climb 15 feet up. So you have used 15 feet of movement.
Yep.
So you have 15 remaining
Yeah.
in terms of your movement. So
Yeah.
you
And if I hide, do I still get 15 things of movement? Because I don't want him to see me.
no. If you hide, that's where your turn ends because you've used your bonus action.
Okay.
And we'll say that being on the roof. Actually, you can't hide up there because there's nothing breaking line of sight to hide behind from the werewolf.
True. I'm thinking maybe because these look like they're peaked, so I could be on like the other side. Is my only thought just looking at that? But if that's not an option, then
I
we
think
can
he's
do
tall
mean,
enough that he can look.
But you
But
want-
again,
But
it's
Just
about
cares about
it's
this
about
guy,
how
doesn't
much you
care
can
about
do.
these two.
You've got a bonus action remaining.
Okay.
If you want to use that bonus action right now, your only realistic option is to dash and keep running.
Okay, I'll dash and keep running then. I'm just hoping this pays off.
Nice. So, did you want to just keep going 6 squares this way?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that coming
That's cool. So you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
So, pop that underneath, and boom, there you are.
All
All
right.
right.
On top of the roof.
Now that brings us to Wolfie Boy. Wolfie Boy looks across and he sees you clambering across the roof. 2 roof tiles have been thrown your way
Yeah.
as shuriken. What's your armor class, please?
15.
All right, so that's 1 hit. So this shuriken roof tile gets thrown across and clocks you right in the sternum, dealing you a total of 10 bludgeoning damage.
God.
And a mighty howl of a woo comes from the other rooftop across the way.
It's a were chihuahua.
But the wolf looks like he's perfectly happy to stay where he is, and he keeps ripping roof tiles off to use ammunition. Keeps throwing these, apparently from great safety from everyone below. Sully.
I'm going to Misty Step so that I can get out of this, guys. Yes, correct. 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to I'm just gonna go there.
Oh my god.
And you see Jangles just casually leaning on his weapon there.
Oh,
like,
he's the
He's
worst.
again, he's
stepped-
just watching what's happening, and he's perfectly happy to let his creatures do the fighting for now. You get a read, though, that if you make a hostile move towards him,
Yeah.
it might be all bets are off,
Yeah. I used Misty Step to.
which is bonus
Is a bonus action,
Yep.
so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Him?
Eldritch Blast Jangles.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, give us a attack roll, please.
Kills him.
10.
All right. Unfortunately, 10 doesn't quite do it, and then Jangles brings that exotic weapon of glaive on one end and Morningstar on the other.
Yeah.
And he begins to spin the end where the Morningstar is attached to the chain, and he looks at you, and you just hear as he smiles and begins to move towards you.
Oh my god.
But we're now over to the bear. I'm going to have Crash. Please make a strength saving throw.
Strength?
Yes. No, sorry, not a saving throw. Make it an athletics check.
Don't find me facts.
You also have.
God, he's good.
No, no. I was going to say you have Bardic Inspiration as well, but.
22.
Nice. All right. Unfortunately, not quite enough.
I can use my Bardic Inspiration die?
Yeah, totally.
Can you tell me what it is?
No.
Come on, baby. 26.
All right, done. So this bear reaches down and uses his first attack to try and grab you, and when he fails, you manage to get your hands in the way of where his grasping claw's going to be, and like Thor holding the hand of the Hulk back, you manage to prevent him from grasping down. So then he reaches out with his other arm and tries the same thing.
Same thing.
Another athletics check, please.
No way, bro.
Ooh, okay.
Can you do that? Can you have 2 attack rolls?
He's got 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. All of my strength is holding this one hand.
Is that a D20?
Yeah.
What was the total on that one?
That is one better than the worst possibility.
Okay. So that second one then comes around, and it's large enough to grab you around your entire torso, and you are now grappled. And then he begins to move, and he begins to run towards that building over there.
Yeah.
So you get taken with him. Lucian and the bear get opportunity attacks. Lucian hits, and the bear hits. All right.
Nice. So how does these things work? It's not like a concentration thing, is it? Is there
Grappling.
Yeah.
It's until you beat him in another
Strength
contested
But
check,
then he's only got one.
or
other
until he
pick
lets
up,
you
right?
go. So I take that back. So Lucian stabs out with his longsword, and he stabs deep into the haunch, like the upper leg of this werebear as he's running past, and he pulls his completely mundane longsword back out. The wound immediately closes, as if that mundane weapon did absolutely nothing to him.
Okay.
Same with the bear. The bear rakes 4 massive claws across the back of this werebear, scoring deeply, open wounds in the back of his shoulder. But then these bear claw wounds immediately close again before any blood even begins to run from them. You see this happening up close and personal, and you realise that, thank fuck, you have a silver sword, and you fire a bow that shoots radiant arrows. You realise all of a sudden these lycanthropes, are immune to mundane, bludgeoning, slashing, piercing damage. Owen.
Okay. This is terrible. I'm going to move over to the left corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, and I'm just gonna send off another arrow at this stupid bear. Okay, that is 18. Oh no, that is 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Whew. Okay, cool. I've got to say it, but well, it'll be for next one. I'm also casting Hunter's Mark on
Yep.
big dude. So that is 1d8 plus 4 damage. So that's 8 damage.
All right. Now, as you fire, you feel the enchantment on that bow extend to the arrows that fire from it as well. So, although you're firing mundane arrows, your father's heirloom magical bow allows you to deal damage to these lycanthropes.
Hell yeah. But yeah, what I want to do now is I want to do my 2d6 of psychic damage,
Love it, love it.
which is 5 psychic damage, and it needs to take a wisdom saving throw.
Nice. That's going to fail.
It is frightened
Of you?
of me.
All right, love it, love it. Wonderful. All right, let's. I think I've got something for that. Here we go. Can you hang this on him anywhere it'll fit?
He's
Absolutely.
also Hunter's Mark, so I don't know if you want.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And the hunter's mark.
Yeah. I said it after, so I understand if you say no, but can I have Hunter's Mark damage?
Don't rewind it and do the damage. Yeah.
Thank you. So that's an extra d6.
6, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, extra d6. So that's an extra 4 damage.
Nice.
Any movement left?
No movement left, but with the Zephyr Strike, I have a plus 1d8 on one of my attacks, so I'm gonna burn through that
Hell yeah.
as well.
Nice.
That's an 8.
Bloody hell.
Big damage round.
All right.
I haven't hit anything.
So, a few arrows are now sticking out of this web there. And you can see that those arrows are not popping out and the wounds are not closing. So you have done the damage. He seems okay with it though.
No.
Lucian's
Can he
turn.
seem scared at least?
Lucian looks back at the bear and he looks up at the werewolf and he looks down at his sword and he turns to Crash and he's like, "Sire, I'm useless." Hang on, you're grappled. You don't have much of a chance to...
Can I respond? or
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
The fucking feathered one! Go after the kenku!
Aye,
It's a
sir.
bird.
And he begins to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 dashes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
There you are.
Thank you.
The support, yeah.
Let's get it, man. Leading us to Rain.
Also, he's slowed.
Nice,
Oh, that's clutch.
nice. By how many feet?
10 feet.
All right. Rain the bear realizes that what she did to the werebear is of no help, so she drops wild shape as her bonus action
Is everyone just gonna leave Crash with
and turns into Rain again.
No, we got
assisting.
I mean, I don't know what she's going to do, but I'm hoping.
Just a fuck ton of damage.
She readies an action.
Okay.
And then we're over now to Jangles. And
Well, he's got options. He's got options.
he looks across both at Sully and Lucian that have been moving towards him. And he continues to whirl the Morning Star into that weapon in a direction. And he looks at Lucian, who's running at him with the sword. And he looks across at Lucian and he makes a new noise. He mimics something else now, not the jangling of chains anymore, but he mimics another noise when he's making eye contact with Lucian. Bark, 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 bark. And then he gestures him forwards with one
Yeah,
hand
Kenku's a troll.
I hate
and
him
readies
so much.
and he readies an action of his own. Crash.
I have an idea.
Do it.
I'm gonna, as I'm grappled by this big undead bear.
Which, for all intents and purposes, all it does at the moment is reduces your movement speed to 0.
Oh, okay.
You're not restrained, just grappled for now.
All right, then yeah, I'm gonna scratch what I was gonna do. I'm gonna smite him again, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna unsheath my silver longsword again.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna glow gold. My eyes are gonna glow gold. I'm gonna try and thrust it like in towards its top half of its body.
Nice, nice. Give us an attack roll.
Come on, baby.
Oh, it was just there.
Yeah.
It was just there.
Bardic Expression, I think it still applies.
No, I already used it.
Oh, sorry. Oh, fuck.
It's gonna be it's 12.
All right. Unfortunately, a 12 doesn't quite do it. The angle of you know, being held at arm's length by this thing's giant claw
Yep.
is just too awkward for you to be able to get the point of that sword where you need it to be.
That is fine.
So no movement, bonus actions.
No movement. Bonus actions. I'm just gonna say, hey Rain, a little help here.
I'll be there for you, even if whenever you want me to. Xavier.
How is this gonna work? Could I hide on the roof?
Yes, if you go a little bit further that way to where the roof slopes down,
Yeah.
the challenge for you is that you're going to need to go prone
Yeah.
because it's not like a sharp shingle roof, right?
Yeah.
But it's it's almost flat. So if you wanted to break line of sight for the werewolf, you're going to need to go down prone, flat on your belly, and then
Yeah.
you can hide.
Well, can I run first and then hide?
Yeah,
So that means I got more movement if I do that, correct?
yeah, totally.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just on the cusp there, and then I will hide there.
Nice. Roll a stealth check for me.
Prone. Ooh, 24.
Nice, nice. And it seems to have stopped tracking you. You appear to have gotten away with it.
If I bardic inspiration someone,
Sure, yeah.
will that expose me?
I think the only one that you could do right now is Sully or Lucian.
Yeah, I'm fine with that,
Yeah.
to be honest. And that wouldn't expose me?
Yeah, because you're going to make some noise doing it.
Yeah.
You want to do that
Could've done it
in the other
first and
order?
then-
Do you want a
yeah.
bardic inspiration first and then hide?
Yeah, actually, if,
Yeah,
if
totally.
that's all right.
Who do you wanna-
yeah.
who do you wanna give it to?
I'll do it on... who's it going to benefit more? I'll do it on Lucian.
All right, Lucian is bardically inspired,
yeah.
and then you hide, and then we are over to the wolf,
Oh no, not the wolf.
and he looks down at what's going on there, and he throws a couple of these. He throws one at Rain and another at Sully. The one on Rain is a miss. The one on Sully, oh, that's a 19
I
on the
have a
dice,
shame.
almost a crit. You will cop a grand impressive 4 bludgeoning damage.
Beautiful.
As my worst roll of the game thus far is rolled. And a mighty awoo from the roof as the bloodlust is indulged. Sully, your turn now.
Great. As a action, I will cast the cantrip Frostbite on Jangles, and I don't have to roll anything, but it's a con save of 13.
Nice. Is that a range spell or a touch spell?
60 feet.
Nice. What was the save?
Con 13.
13? Yeah, that is a pass. Yeah. Succeeds.
Does he still take damage?
For a cantrip? No.
Yeah, on a failed. Oh, on a failed save. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Any bonus actions?
No, that's it.
All right.
No.
The bear. Okay. I am going to need dexterity saving throws from both Crash and Owen.
I'm good at dexterous.
For me as well?
Yes.
For the bear?
Yes.
He's running. He's
He
frightened.
is throwing Crash at you.
Can he?
yeah,
but
he's
he's
frightened.
frightened of me. Can he do that?
Oh, that's right, he is. Thanks for reminding me. He turns around and throws.
You don't attack
He's-
him
Okay,
too
Crash.
squishy.
He sees you
Dexterity
as a-
saving throw just from you, please.
That's so much better because my
like-
feet should help out here.
It's like throwing a paper plane. Just get rid of that dice.
No, it's been
Oh, that
good.
has been doing it.
it's
It's
been
been
doing
carrying them all
well,
day
yeah.
today. Yeah, it has.
Every time I
Alright.
look at it.
It's a 9 on the
because of you
dex
then.
save,
Alright.
but I take half damage.
Nice. All right.
It's gonna be nothing.
So, he throws you. He looks around. And he looks like he's about to throw you at Owen, but then he
Tries to look at
the bloodlust in his eyes goes manic for a second, and then he thinks better, and he sees a brick wall right in front of him, and he decides that he's just going to hurl you at the brick wall, in which you go flying, smash and crash all the way through it. The initial impact of splat against the wall is 6 bludgeoning damage,
Chilling.
half the 3. And then you go through and tumble into the structure of the building behind it, dealing as you crash through furniture and inner walls, tables and chairs, and you take another 4, half to 2. And then the bear turns around and looks for another target, and he sees Rain. And can I get someone put Crash Just move him like 10 feet into the building in the straight line away from me. Yeah. And then the bear turns around and he runs at Rain. And
How many? He's
to face.
minus 10.
Yeah, because he's got 40 feet of movement.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
So he gets right up, and then he has no more actions himself. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does, because he's only used one attack action. So he misses Rain, but then Rain's ready to attack also cracks off as she whirls her quarterstaff and misses brutally.
Thanks for that, Rain.
Thanks, Rain.
Thanks,
You're
Rain.
doing a great
Seeing
job.
a monster that's like 3 times her size bearing down on her, you can understand if she's a little bit intimidated.
I haven't hit anything.
Owen, over to you.
Hello. Yeah, I think I'm just
Does
gonna.
he repeat a saving throw against the fear?
He's no
At
longer.
the end of his turn, isn't it?
It.
Or it
I
just
think
wears off?
it's till the end of my turn, so it has the frightened condition until the start of your next turn. So he's no longer.
Give me that frightened token, please. Thank you. Over to you, Owen.
How bad's he looking?
He's fine, man.
Damn
He
it.
is.
You did a
like,
fair amount of damage.
Yeah, and it did pierce all.
he looks like he's just been through one round of a 12-round boxing match.
So I'm just gonna take another shot at Big Bear. Big Bear
Alrighty.
boy. Actually, no, I'm gonna take a shot.
Uh-huh.
No, I have Hunter's Mark, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll stop, change my mind. I'm going for the bear. That is 16.
Yes, that's a hit.
Fantastic.
Remember your savage attacker, mate.
Yeah, true. Thank you. I wrote down, I still forgot. That is a 7
7 damage?
piercing.
Plus
Yeah,
your
so,
hunter's mark.
plus 4
Nice.
with Hunter's Mark, so 11 all up.
Nice.
Nice.
Again, the enchantment going onto those arrows means that it's a magical attack for all intents and purposes. Any movement or bonus actions?
I think I'm just going to come over to these boxes and prepare to join.
All right.
The subtle pause.
1,
That's
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're awful.
God damn it.
All right. Okay, now that brings us to Lucian, who
Also
Has
out
bardic
of
inspiration.
out of line of
has
sight of
Bardic
this guy.
Inspiration
was
and
inspired.
continues his charge towards Jangles. As he approaches, Jangles ready to attack, kicks off. All right, that is a hit.
No.
And he hits him with the flail end of the of this weapon, dealing him. Okay, there's a natural one. Dealing him this much damage, and then Lucian attacks with his longsword. Whoops. With another natural one, but on another dice. So Lucian, unfortunately, does not live up to the training that the Knights of Lathander have gotten. Bringing us now to Rain.
Come on, Rain, bring it home. One hit kill, come on.
She is going to attempt a spell as she growls and yowls some kind of incantation in her own language of the Tabaxi.
What does it sound like?
And with this verbal only spell, Earthbind, loops of magical energy burst out of the ground, coloured as the bright green as might befit a nature druid, and attempt to bind this bear to the ground where it is. And he must make a strength saving throw.
He's good at those.
And yeah, it's almost as if they almost pass straight through him as he busts out of those uncorporeal vines as the spell has unfortunately failed.
Well,
And she attempts at that point to turn and flee from it,
Oh, Rain.
Rain.
leading to an attack of opportunity,
So she has no magical effect.
which is a miss.
Oh, yay.
10,
a magical
15, 20,
effect away as
25,
well.
30. All right. Now bringing us to Jangles himself.
Can you just stand there and chuckle again?
Now, 2 attacks come Lucian's way. as he, with an exotic martial fighting style, he attacks him both with the glaive end, and then on the backswing with the momentum, swings the Morning Star to try and do a crushing attack with that as well. So firstly, the glaive. Glaive end is a crit. Now that is going to be...
Watch this guy get kebabbed.
The Morning Star end is a hit, but not a crit. Alright. With one of those attacks, in particular, the glaive attack, in addition to the damage done, he also completely knocks the sword out of Lucian's hand with the disarming attack, leaving Lucian, for all intents and purposes, completely unarmed. Crash, up to you. And you look over and you can see that the 2 hits that Lucian's just taken, even from your vantage point, you can see that Lucian has been rendered, and he's well bloodied as a result of those attacks.
Well bloodied, mate.
Alright, I'm going to... I've done the math. I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, straight up to him. I'm going to Inspiring Smite on him.
Love it, love it.
I'll try and do this. I'll try a class one. Come on, baby, don't fuck me. Oh, that should hit. 16?
16 hits, yes.
Lit. Okay. He's got +3. Alright, so 6 slashing damage.
Nice.
Got 9 radiant damage.
Nice.
And then... Ah! That was out. It's cocked. That's cool. Oh, nice. What's that? 4 + 5. Is it the first one 5?
The first one, yeah, just
So 5. And then I can share 13 temp points. So I'm going to give Lucian 7 of that 13. I'm
What's
going
the
to give...
range on that?
Oh, and it's anyone who I can see for an Inspiring Smite. Or anyone who can see me.
Nice, nice.
I'm going to give him 7. I'm going to give Sully 6
I've only taken 4.
temporary hit points.
Oh, sorry. Great. Thank you.
No worries. And then I'm also, as a bonus action, going to cast Sanctuary on Lucian.
Nice, nice. Love it.
Because my boy!
Anything else? Or,
No, that's everything.
All right,
Movement,
Xavier.
bonus, and-
Job.
If I jump down here, he'll be able to see me, right? I assume so. Or like,
Because you're
yeah, stealth check, right?
Possibly.
Possibly.
What was your stealth roll?
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
was like
Well, I'm gonna
22 or
attempt to jump while still in hiding. I'm gonna attempt to jump off the roof, in a stealthy way, as in like one of my feet hit the ground. Maybe. So I don't know how to go about stealth here.
We're
when I'm kind
gonna
of in
hold
the
on to your
open,
previous stealth check,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get you to make an acrobatics check to see if you land safely.
yeah. Okay. Cool. So acrobatics first.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep.
He's distracted.
8.
As you land, you roll an ankle,
Oh, for
and you
fuck.
go splat onto the ground. No damage or anything.
Yeah.
Sully's
But
like
stealth is
trying to cover it up.
stealth is definitely broken.
Yeah. Okay. And that was 15. Yeah.
15 feet down. Yeah, but because you jumped, it doesn't count against your movement. You took 5 feet to move to the next square.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But
Okay. And the broken ankle was for comedic purposes. I'm not.
yeah, I found it hilarious.
Okay, lovely. Yeah. I did it.
I think you should do it again every time.
Yeah. But I'm not like I can only move a certain amount.
You don't
at a
take
time.
any damage.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. No worries. I'm not
used
being
up
penalised.
5 feet of your movement
Yeah,
so
no
far, I
worries.
believe. Yeah.
All right. I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will just dash again and do a 5, 10, 15.
Oh, whoa.
You
Wait, what?
There's nothing back there.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to
To
like,
go to the
Oh.
I'm just trying to get around and get behind him, so like I'm really out of sight because I've just wasted my first 3 turns trying to stealth around him. I'm not gonna fuck
People
with him.
dying, Xavier.
Yeah,
Isn't this like page 1 of the Xavier
Yeah,
playbook?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait until
Literally.
the killing blow, and then he's in.
yeah, that's me. That's me. Well,
Wait till crashes on death's
Yeah,
door
yeah,
from
yeah.
Exactly.
1v1ing.
and then I'll happily take all the glory for myself.
But you remember, you're the one that's not a team
Yeah.
player, so.
Yeah. Fuck it, we ball. I'll stick to the plan. I'll dash again. 5, 10, 15,
back
20, 30. I'm on as far in the corner as you possibly can be. Not hitting, but out of
We're all
sight,
just
I
like,
guess.
what the fuck is Xavier?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna pass. Oh, lovely. I'm carrying the team, guys.
I love that you stuck to your guns.
Yeah, hey, look. Yeah, I could be helping out
I suppose
here,
it
but-
is what
Sully's gonna die, but
Xavier
she's
would
like,
do.
at least Xavier's
Yeah,
like,
did
doing
I not
this thing.
say I was going for the prisoners?
I mean, that's why I
You definitely said
that's
that.
why I
Yeah, you guys are
rallied him,
distracting
because
them. I reckon I'm getting very close to getting to the prisoners. Whew, yeah. All right, I'll
It's wolf time.
I don't like that.
Wolfie.
Wolf leaps down.
Thank God. Can't take any more of your stupid.
He jumps for you.
Yeah. Does he roll his ankle?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, that would've been fun.
Leaps.
Ooh.
Hello.
I was joking, you don't actually have to do it.
Sorry, DM. Like beforehand, he is also slowed.
Yes.
Wait, no, there's a better one. My next attack on him has advantage.
Yep. Did you say the wolf was slowed?
No, the bear.
Oh, the bear.
I mean,
gotcha.
he's also slowed because I
Double
hit him with
slowed.
my
True, but yeah, I have
arrow.
advantage on my next
Gotcha.
attack.
Sully, you have 2 attacks coming your way. One is a bite and one is a scratch. Firstly, the bite. Your armor class, please.
Oh, 12.
Never mind, I missed.
Oh, great. Thank God.
Then we have the scratch as the bite comes down on empty air, and then he follows up with that big nasty mutated arm trying to slash you open, dealing you with a total of 21 to hit.
Oh, I think he's going to say damage. Yeah,
I
21
know,
hits.
I caught myself there. So that is a hit, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So that is 9 slashing damage as those grossly pustule-covered claws rip open your abdominal muscles with a brutal slash.
Cool. Cool. It's my turn.
And then the bear just kind of awoos in your face
Yep.
as it stays there. And now it is your turn, Sully.
I'm going to move just a little bit, like not out of his thingy. I think there will get me.
Yep.
How far away is this guy from me?
From Jangles?
Yeah, he's in
5,
30
10,
feet.
15
Okay,
yeah,
great.
he's in 30 here.
I can bane these 2.
Love it, love it.
What's Bane again?
So they have,
D4 minus.
yeah, minus a d4 from attacks or saves.
Nice.
Bane for him,
That's lovely.
and a bane for him.
Lovely that is.
Explosive.
And that's pretty much all I can do. But
No saving throw for that, is there?
no, oh yeah, actually, it's a charisma 13.
Okay, Jangles succeeds, but Wolfie Boy fails.
All right, good, better than nothing. That's all I can do, really.
Alrighty. Was that the action, was it? For
Yeah.
your turn?
I don't have any bonus actions that will help me.
Alright. Bear time.
I've already shallay lead.
Crash.
Minus 10 speed.
Can I get another athletics check from you, please?
Brother.
Brother, chill.
Oh, that's alright. 21.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Tie goes to the runner. So yeah, that succeeds.
Oh, God. Beats it.
On its first attack, it again tries to grapple, fails, and then decides, you know what? Maybe grappling is not the greatest thing in the world in this situation. So he attempts instead to rend with one of his big old claws as well. It doesn't meet your armor class of 18.
20.
20, nice. Yeah, it doesn't hit. As you manage to turn the worst of those claws away.
Lit.
Owen, over to you.
Fantastic. Yes, I am going to step out 10 feet, and then I'm going to send a shot over to this monstrosity.
Which one? Wolfie boy?
Wolfie.
Alrighty. One that hasn't taken any damage yet.
That will be a 23
To hit, yeah?
to hit, and I'm also, now that I've hit, immediately after, I can cast Ensnaring Strike.
Oh, no.
Love it, love it.
It
What's
needs
the damage first on the hit?
first on the hit will be. That'll be 11.
All right, nice.
11, it needs to make a DC 12 strength throw with Bane.
All right. Succeeds.
Take
Oh no,
three
roll the
away.
Bane dice.
Take 3.
And what was the DC?
12.
All right, no, it succeeds.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Any other movement?
I think I'm best helpful when I'm
From a distance.
just hanging out back here, so I'm just gonna move.
Nice. All right. So as that longbow arrow
yeah,
streaks
back
out,
here, in cover.
that longbow arrow, as it hits, it bursts one of these big mutated pustules that it's got on its right arm.
Ew.
And as it bursts and showers Sully with a really disgusting deluge of
I feel like
pus
this
and
happens
gore,
to your characters a lot.
the 11 damage that you did to that werewolf, you could consider that as almost as significant as all the damage the bear has taken so far in terms of how robust these creatures look. Now bringing us to Lucian, who, with no weapons remaining in hand, he's a badass. He's going to punch Jangles in the face.
I respect it. It's badass.
And he's going to miss.
Never mind. Yeah.
But he's not afraid, and he is throwing down over to Rain. So she looks over her comrades. She looks at Sully. How does Sully look?
Medium rare.
She looks back at Crash. How does Crash look?
He's alright.
She can't quite see Owen. Oh, she can see Owen. Owen looks totally fine, I imagine. Yeah.
just-
Doesn't even bother looking for Xavier. Like, you know, she'll look for Xavier later in the fight.
If she did, she wouldn't find him.
Yeah.
So she will cast Healing Word onto Sully. You get back a total of 7 hit points from the Healing Word.
Nice.
Then Rain stays there and brings us to Jangles.
I add them instead of subtracting.
That is so random.
Yeah.
No, it actually makes sense.
Reminder of the effects of Sanctuary. It's a,
Shut up, dude.
it's a wisdom save.
Thank you.
Sanctuary?
It's a wisdom save to be able to attack Lucian, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
13.
So I rolled the natural 20 on that, thinking it was his attack. And then I was like, wait a second, it's a wisdom save first, right?
Yeah.
All right, so he succeeds on the wisdom save.
So Sanctuary is.
It doesn't affect Jangles anymore. The others, if the other were, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So then he's going to hit with the glaive, and then he's going to miss with the Morning Star. So the glaive
Does 1.5 damage.
does this much damage, and he is going to make that a trip attack, and
Poor Lucian's getting the shit kicked out of him.
he
Bro's even got a
adds-
sword.
He trained for this.
Not well, as it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he tried.
So the attack with the Morning Star end fails, and as he swings that one through, Lucian's quite deft, and he ducks underneath the wide arcing swing of that Morning Star head. But then catching on the other end, the glaive end of the weapon sweeps out and bites really, really deep into his midsection. At the same time, with great martial efficiency, Jangles also sweeps a foot out, and in the same direction as the glaive is going, he kicks Lucian's feet out from underneath him in a trip attack, dealing a bit of extra damage, which is enough to send Lucian tumbling, landing sickly on the side of his neck, and you hear across the entire battlefield a sickening crack as Lucian's neck breaks, and that extra damage was enough to kill him.
Lucian!
Doesn't even go death savings.
No,
Lucian,
not NPCs.
hell no.
NPCs never get.
They never get. Once they're at 0, they're gone.
Oh, F.
Um,
Why did that guy try and punch him when I sanctuaried him? Anyway,
And then so Jangles, having dispatched Lucian, looks back to Sully, who's now kind of busy with Wolfie Boy over there, and he just kind of stops, and he puts his glaive on the ground again.
have we learnt a lesson?
I was
You see-
distracting him for Zozia.
Doesn't seem to notice you at all.
None of us seem to notice him.
Xavier, get into this fight.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, we're not.
Turn Crash.
I'm gonna Try and smite the dog again. Jesus.
The wolf, the dog, or the bear?
So the bear. There's
The
a-
dog. The dog.
Not too many more times I can do this, folks.
Poor bear.
Come on.
Come on, baby. Oh my god.
Well,
Is that 2 ones?
No. But it's really not great. 14.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't quite do it. I don't suppose you were spartically inspired. No, you weren't.
Holy shit.
All right.
Get out of here.
Movement, bonus actions.
What can I do? Not heaps. I'm gonna say, has anyone fucking seen Xavier?
Speaking of Xavier, you're.
I'm up.
That's where you are.
Yep. I'm going to disguise self as a militiaman.
Nice.
All right. So that is an action to cast
Have
a
we
spell.
all forgotten that Reese is a Chaos Agent? Like, just let him do his thing.
I know.
All right, yeah. If sorry, I'm just gonna like this little like this yellow glow is gonna almost like a subtle tornado around myself, and one way or another, I'm gonna poof into a militiaman, all in armor, and going to attempt to just walk into the spotlight. Really, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool, and I'm disguised as a militiaman and acting as backup. And I think that's all the effects I can do.
Did you use your bonus
I
action?
hope this is.
Not yet. No. Do you want any bonus? Have you got any bonus actions you want to use?
I can just dash forward more. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Sweet. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
Do we know that it's him?
Probably
No.
not. Probably not.
You guys lost sight of him when he did his when he went onto the roof, and now all you see is a militiaman coming out from behind
Oh, good.
Jangles.
I love it.
Wolf is going to leap.
Crush is rethinking their alliance right now.
So he moves
Sorry.
5, 10, 15, and then leaps and gets up onto that roof.
Do I get
Put
an
one over
attack
here
of
for you.
opportunity?
You sure do.
Well, sure.
I haven't hit anything
Makes
yet.
your stuff magical, which is lit, because
Otherwise
it wouldn't have done anything.
Correct. Ooh, natty 17.
Nice. That'll hit.
Finally. 6.
Whack.
So yeah, you clock him on the back of the knees as he's running past, and he almost completely ignores it. But you do the damage because Shillelagh makes your weapon magical, and he gets up there, and then he sends 2 begins again the old tactic of ripping up roof tiles, sending him Owen's way.
Okay, I'm
great.
going to argue that absolutely no.
Ooh, he couldn't see you.
Yeah, but it's a sloping roof.
Is it? How slow?
He is on the other end.
Yeah, but it's 15 feet up and he's down here.
All right, you
Yeah,
convinced
yeah,
me.
Math,
2 roof
baby.
tiles coming your way, Sully.
Fine. That's okay, that's okay.
That is a 19 and a 15.
Yeah, both hit.
Oh, damn.
Both hit? All right.
What's your AC?
12.
I
it's
feel
real
partially
shit.
responsible
Yeah,
for this.
that's why I said I was
That
pushing.
is
I back it, I
5
back
and 11, so a total
16.
of 16 bludgeoning damage. Although he is baned, if you
The
roll
16.
the bane dice
the
to the
16 would.
yeah,
Come on. Oh, wait, no.
the 15. If you might bane the 15 as a miss, because the 15 was the
Nah,
one
it's a
that did
3.
the. That is a hit then. Shame. All right. So yeah, 2 roof tiles fly out and clock you, one in the gut, and then the other one right in the elbow. It hits you in the funny bone, and makes your whole body almost seize up with the vicious pain.
Great.
What do you do about it? It's your turn, Sully.
Eldridge Blast.
Target.
That guy.
Blast.
So it is +5. I've been rolling real shit though.
Come on, you got it.
No.
You don't
7.
got that.
7 total. All right. Unfortunately, Eldritch Blast doesn't quite hit. Any movement?
No.
Alrighty. Bear time. The bear turns around, looks down at Shiny Angel Man that has resisted his attacks and grapples and smite him. And he turns around to Little Green Cloak Man.
Oh, don't.
And he is going to charge at Little Green Cloak Man. Attack of opportunity for Crash.
That'll hit with an 18.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smite him with this as well.
Hell yeah.
Because Paladin's is fucking sick, dude. So it's 10 slashing
Nice.
plus. Come on, baby. I'll take that.
He's bloody now.
Plus 8 radiant.
All right. Good guys.
Can you give me a d20?
As that divine smite hits him as he's running
Do you want
away,
Vex back?
these wounds that are not closing begin to cause the incessant roars of this werebear to take on a more pained tone as opposed to maddened, as the werebear is now indeed bloodied from that shot.
Lit.
So you said he's slowed, yeah?
No, he's not slowed. He's sapped. My next attack, have advantage on him.
Okay, cool. So that's 5 feet, 10 feet, 15, 20. Athletics check, please, Owen.
Oh no. Is that saving?
Yeah. Oh no, just athletics
okay.
check.
Okay.
Looking to beat a 27.
Oh, nat 20 would do it.
A 16?
Close, but not quite. As this thing's running forward, and as it's running, it just kind of holds out one arm and clotheslines you. And then in the same turn, he throws and absolutely piles you, pile drives you through all the boxes and the wooden structures that are beneath that little tent over there.
Not nice.
An abandoned market stall. Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
That is a 15.
All right, that'll do. So that would be 10 bludgeoning damage, but halve it to 5 as you successfully rolled on that save. And then the bear stays where he is at the end of his turn there, using both of his actions there, and your turn. You are prone as well at the start of your turn. I forgot to do that to you, whoops, when you got thrown. But, oh, hang on, no, you're not prone, you made your save. You're fine. All right, what does Owen do in response to getting
Doing here.
freight train?
I'm just gonna, go just hit him with my arrows.
Hit with your best shot.
She gets it.
Hunter's mark, baby.
That'll be a 22 to hit.
That'll do it.
For
On this
my
freshly bloodied werebear.
hell yeah. That is a 11 damage plus my hunter's mark is a 17 all up damage.
So those arrows, being magical from the bow, strike this guy, one in the neck.
Actually,
Begins to struggle to roar. You hit him with the second attack, or just the one?
I'm gonna do my psychic damage
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
as well. That is a 5.
Nice.
And he has to do his.
Big hits. He is
Wisdom.
looking rough. That is a success. He is not
Okay.
frightened.
5.
But he's looking very, very rough now in terms of. Whereas before he was maddeningly leaping around in bounds, he's now limping and struggling to keep that energy up. Any movement?
I can't. I can't get far away from him, so I'm just gonna kind of stay where I am.
All right, gotcha.
He's actually. I'm gonna move. Is this a tent?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move to the corner here, and he's also got slowed.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm going to take Lucian off the initiative tracker now.
My boy.
See ya. Over to Rain. So,
Help
again,
me, Rain.
Rain looks across.
Rain's doing nothing
How's
to
Sully
help.
looking?
Bad.
Shut up. Get out of here. If you get all of these killing shots, I'm gonna be so mad.
But you're gonna be so happy.
So Rain is going to
That would annoy me.
look across. She's going to upcast a healing word at you.
Thank God.
Okay, so upcasting that's going to be 6d4 plus 3.
Ooh. That is handy.
19 hit points healed.
Nice. Thank you, Rain.
And the healing word makes you feel
second
so
level or
much better.
third?
Third.
Go Rain.
And then Rain kind of stays where she is, bringing us to Jangles. So Jangles turns to see the new arrival and
Let's see if
examines
4 rounds paid off.
what's going on. Okay, now, gonna get you to make a deception check for me, please.
Come on, dude.
And does
It's
Rain,
all
does
come to
Jangles
this.
fall for it?
It has all come to this.
17.
That's good.
Jangles steps up, and there are 2 attacks coming your way.
Oh, bro, come on!
You only needed 1 more. You needed 1 more. An 18 would have done it.
That's so
Are you sure you added the right things? Can you inspo yourself?
Not immediately, no.
So you,
Fuck.
does an 18 hit and does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yes. Both of them.
All right. So the first one, the glaive,
Am I about to immediately just go down here after
Swings
walking
out.
across the building for 15 minutes?
take a total of 10 damage, and then again he turns that into a trip attack, dealing you an additional 7 damage. So that's 17 damage. And I'm going to get you to make for me a saving throw, please. A strength saving throw.
11.
Unfortunately, you are unable to resist the weight of the attack behind the glaive, which puts you prone for the purpose of the second attack, which turns that second attack into advantage. We already know it's going to hit. We'll just see if it crits. It does not. It's just a normal hit. So that as that morning star crashes down on your sternum, you take an additional 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And you are now prone as Jangles looks down.
Holy shit, he's got
and
fucked up.
sees the bloodied and splattered Xavier beneath, and just you hear the sound of as the facial feature of this raven is laughing to itself.
So he just domed me. Alright, so I'm, fucked.
Top of the
Cool.
round with Crash.
Oh, am I 0? Like, just... that additional 9 at the end there was...
Yeah, so you're unconscious now.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on.
He only took 2 hits, didn't he?
So you had 2?
No, I had 19
Yeah.
before he'd figured out who I was.
Yeah.
How'd you have only 19?
Because something hit me for 10 at the start.
The tiles.
The tiles,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So then I was on 19, then he turns around, swings at me twice, 17, so I'm on 2
Yeah,
health,
okay.
and then he kicks me, and now I'm on conscious.
What were the 2 attacks? Because what?
So the first one was the glaive, and then
Yeah.
the trip attack, and the trip attack adds damage.
Right.
And then he followed up with the second attack,
Yikes.
which was the Morning Star.
Damn. Straight down.
So at 0 hit points and unconscious, and Sully, you look over and you see Xavier go down, and the magicals. Well, you see a militiaman go down, right? But then as that militiaman goes down, you see a magical shimmering effect as the illusion fades away, and you see Xavier's broken and bloodied body lying at the feet of Jangles. And again, you see Jangles look down, laughing to himself, but making that chain noise. Ching, ching.
This was you.
And then you see Jangles lean down and pull his hood back
Okay.
and begin to expose the wounds that Xavier has just suffered. See the beak loosen up a little bit, and you think that Jangles might be about to do something really horrendous.
Jangles, no.
But we're at the top of the round with Crash now.
Shit.
I'll say that you've just seen what's happened to Xavier over here as well.
I want to get over there, but this guy's so close. I'm gonna go up to the bear and smite him again. Mm-hmm. Hopefully for a final time.
I don't even have any words.
Serpentine.
Hopefully to a final. I got advantage because my last hit.
Nice.
Got to remember that more.
Hey, you get a crit.
I got a crit.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so you're smiting, so
Actually, I'm going to inspiring smite for my second and final
nice,
time.
nice.
If I if I give temporary hit points to an unconscious person, do they come back? Or is
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'll give you a foot massage if you say yes.
I mean, I'm okay, but I'm going to say yes anyway.
yeah? Okay, let's do that.
But yeah, we'll do that. If he loses those temporary hit points and they put him down, yeah, I mean that makes sense anyway.
Cool. I'm not gonna give you heaps because you're about to get hit again.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna save your death saving throws. All right, lit. First, let's do the sword damage.
Yep, double the dice.
Double the dice.
Yep, every part of this, the sword and the radiant damage.
And
However
the
many
temporary
dice
hit
you were
points?
going to roll,
Yeah, lit.
double it all. Yeah, including the double temporary hit
Alright,
points. Yeah.
cool.
Critical hits should be awesome.
All right, so we've got 11 slashing.
Nice.
We've got. Oh, come on! Nah. Oh, wait. All right. I've still got another one. 4 plus. Oh my god! 8 radiant damage.
So 19 all up.
And then. Wow. You're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail. Can I have another D8 from someone, please? Thank you.
Is this the healing?
Yeah, this is healing.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I got 11 plus 5.
11
so
plus 5, that's
15.
like 972.
So I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give.
So that was the healing for Xavier. So
But I'm not gonna give all of that to him because
What
he's
is-
just about to get hit again.
yeah, how much does Xavier get back?
How are you guys looking?
I'm looking.
Okay,
I'm
not looking
I've
like
lost
Xavier.
5 damage. This whole fight, I'm chilling.
I worry that if I give him all of my 10 hit points, he's just gonna lose it again on the next round.
I wouldn't do that.
No, but he'll be able to get an attack in at least. So like,
I'm
It'll be his turn next rotation anyway, so he's getting it. He's getting a hit in. The kenku
Yeah.
just went. Question is if he survives the one after that.
I'm chilling.
It's fine.
I just got thrown through a wall. I'm fine.
All right, I'm gonna give 5 to each of them.
Nice.
I can only take 3.
Temporary again.
Oh, temporary. Sorry.
Wait,
yeah,
yeah.
great.
Me as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
So you're back up.
Xavier, the warm, inspiring light of Lathander infuses you, and
How'd
you
the
wake
bear
up
go?
again, coughing some blood out from your crushed larynx, and you look up and you see Jangles in a pose, oh so very similar as to what he looked like just before he began to eat Vander's entrails in front of you on the warship.
It's traumatic.
Any anything else on Crash's turn? or
I don't know.
is
Is
staying
the
there?
bear still up
The
after
bear
19?
is just holding on right now. He looks like he couldn't take
your
another hit
fault.
like that for sure. Over to Xavier. So you're currently prone. It's 15 feet of your movement to stand up.
Yeah, all right, now I will stand up. All right, I'll kind of, I've got both my daggers on the side of my heel. I'll just grip my teeth and like blood is gonna like spit out and there's gonna be rage in my eyes. I fucking hate this guy. He's killed my only friend and he just doned me out of nowhere for no reason. Like I thought I was like looking cool and stuff. I thought we were friends.
Mid, like,
But I'm
epic
just
fight.
gonna just fucking and stab him and just.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been waiting this whole time to bring it out.
We've been waiting as well.
Just kind of. Phew. And when I do that, I get to make an additional attack against a target creature if my first attack was made while wielding 2 weapons, and both of them are gonna do like critical hits.
Yeah,
Or at least
totally.
I hope so.
2 daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I roll 2d20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But actually, roll for the magic one first.
Should I roll again?
If you've rolled them both, what are the results?
You got dog shit on both.
Well, the first magic one, was 15.
Miss. As Jangles very deftly parries it with the exotic weapon he's wielding.
And then I swing with a 8.
All right. Jangles doesn't even need to try and parry that one, as the slash is just completely off target. Any movement or?
I'ma just stand my ground.
All right. Wolf turn. Sully, you're going to take one rooftop, and Rain's going to take the other. Natural 1 on you,
Great.
and
Does that mess up his other one?
it is
so bad.
going to
Falls over.
absolutely hit Rain by more than 10 that he needed. But don't worry about the Bane dice. What did you say? Sorry.
Does the natural one mess up the other throw? He like really
No.
over.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
unfortunately
He's-
not. So Rain,
He was so embarrassed. He just-
He's like, "Guys, I'm gonna go home."
and then the wolf is going to stay there. Sully, your turn.
No. I don't know what to do.
Help me, please.
Yeah, but there's not. I can't really do anything to help you. I'm just gonna try and Eldritch Blast old mate, I guess.
Wolf or Jangles?
Jangles.
Yep.
Get his ass.
Get his ass. Get him. Get him. Do you want to use
You
one of
want
my
someone
dice?
I
else's
did,
dice
I am.
because you
Oh.
have been
No, I
so
These two are my good
cruelly
ones.
treated by your dice
I'll try
tonight.
this one first.
There's nothing more like disheartening than rolling misses all night, right?
Oh,
No.
baby.
Can I have another one?
No.
Yeah. Let me give you one of mine that I've never actually rolled. I've touched it, but I've never rolled it. Okay, so use that. Never rolled that in game, not even once.
It's really pretty.
Well, next time, because I rolled a 2, so.
It's too hard to read, I
I'm
reckon.
gonna need that.
It's very pretty, but it's a bit hard to read in the light. Does Sully move anywhere?
Nope.
Alrighty. There.
Oh, wait. Actually, yeah. She's just going to go up next to Jangles just to see if maybe she'll get hit instead of
Alrighty.
Xavier.
Wonderful. Okay. Bear's turn. So the bear is now despairing, and he turns around at Shiny Angel Man that has been smiting him relentlessly, and attempts to bite and attempts to rend. So firstly, the bite comes down,
Let's go.
and that is a 14 to hit. So the bite comes down, but you manage to get that shield manifested in time, and the teeth are turned away.
Lit.
The rend is a critical hit.
Oh boy.
It's
been a while.
Okay, so it has been a while. Like, remember those days when I crit 4 times in 3 minutes? Those were good days.
Nasty.
Yeah, choose to forget.
All right, so
Nice. Killer's first episode.
15 slashing damage.
Lit.
As that rend, the critical hit rend, does that total. And then the bear kind of stays there. The madness and whatnot is still in the creature's eyes as you see it staring down at you and slashing away.
Sure he doesn't want to run
It
away?
doesn't seem like there's any coming back for this this creature. He's been mad and beyond any sense of reason and whatsoever. Owen, over to you.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike for the last time.
Spoken like a man that knows he's about to die.
For the final time.
I hope I'm not going to die.
Starring
Yeah,
Owen,
no, I'm gonna
Silvershade.
send an arrow toward the bear. And that is... Are you kidding me?
No way.
That is a 15.
It hits.
Oh, it hits!
Yeah,
That
15
must be the
hits.
lowest. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ain't doing it.
That was scary. I was really scared.
Finish this
Scaled.
boy off.
That is an 8 piercing damage plus 5 hunter's mark.
Nice.
How's he looking?
You tell me as you finish off this werebear.
Let's fucking go.
We're still probably going to
Play
die.
it
That's all
out,
good.
Owen.
It's just like mangled me a bit.
I just kind of look at this thing as it's just... Did it just slash you?
Hit me pretty fucking hard as well.
Can I combine this with my movement to make it more spectacular? Because I'm going to
Yeah, everything
anyway.
you can do within your turn, make it part of the scene, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, as he's looking at Crash, I'm just gonna run up 10, 15, 20,
I think you knew
25, 30, and then I've got another 34 Zephyr Strike. So 5, 10, and right as I'm up here, I'm just gonna go under his neck and just shoot straight up.
Nice. Legendary.
It's like Legolas in Fellowship with the cave troll.
Yeah, nice.
And thus, a fine way for the Silvershade sniper, your father's magical bow to come out of retirement. Its first victim being a horrendously massive werebear as he crumbles to the ground and is eliminated.
Flawless
Fantastic.
victory.
And with that,
Was that just you and me?
because he's down to 0, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I put my hunter's mark onto
On
Jangles?
Jangles? Hell yeah.
Nice.
That guy.
All right.
Yango.
He's a good guy, man. Get to know him.
Man.
He tried to eat your
And then I
insides.
still have... I'm just gonna move here.
All right.
Pull me up. Yeah. Lit. I'm gonna say in that moment after he kind of and I roll away from the bear, it falls. Told you I had him.
That's such
Just
a
been like
thing.
fucked up.
I wanted to kill.
You look like you need an assist.
Still only counts as one. Arrow brothers. Arrow brothers.
Rain looks over at where Jangles is embroiled in combat with Xavier and
If
and
you could call
Sully.
it combat, sure.
And Rain shoulders the staff so she can hold out her arm and cast Land's Aid, the heal version, where a glowing orb of green, warm, healing light appears between Sully and Xavier and expands, and both of you getting contacted by that sphere are healed for 5 hit points. And at the same time, Jangles is negatively affected
Nice.
by that damage as well. As although the two of you have gained some healing from it, appears he has taken some necrotic damage from that same glowing sphere.
Broken. And he's dead.
No, he's mildly perturbed.
Oh god.
Jangles. It's glaive attack your way, Morningstar your way. Glaive attack is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Nice.
Morningstar is a 9 to hit.
Lit.
He's going to action surge.
Yeah, fair
And do the
enough.
exact same thing.
Oh shit, he's a fighter.
Battlemaster.
He's a fighter.
Oh, he's the tripping, bro.
The glaive is only an 8 to hit, and the Morningstar is a 12 to hit.
Yeah, that hits me.
12?
Yeah.
All right. So you are going to take
Just swinging up the whole time too.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And please make a... Actually, you are also going to take a further 7 bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh.
And please make a strength saving throw.
Just a natural 7, I don't know, add 2 to it or something.
All right. Just a crit.
So nonchalant. Oh, just add 2 to it if you want.
Sully is now prone. And Jangles is happy to stay there as he laughs as this exotic weapon just whirls and slashes in every direction against the two of you, Xavier and Sully, and you just hear him laughing to himself with that sound of jangling chains the whole time. At the top of the round, we are now back up to Crash.
All right, I'm gonna fly.
Yes.
So it's 5, and then 15. So 20.
15 feet to get up to the roof, yeah.
Yep. So 20, and then 25, 30. So if you want to, is there another platform I can do?
Yep.
Sorry, just taking your stuff.
All good, buddy.
Nice.
It was
So
in the
majestic.
middle one.
Really like it when we get to elevate
Yeah,
our scenery,
totally.
right?
Except he's gonna be facing this way, and I guess I'm just gonna,
Ping ping
yeah, little
Do
cupid arrow at him. Cupid.
against Wolfie Boy.
Yeah. Come on, baby, don't fuck me. You fucked. Oh, it's cocked. It's cocked.
Yeah.
That is cocked as hell,
cocked.
man.
It's cocked as
on.
heckin' frick, bro.
No,
I mean,
a little bit better.
Bit harsh.
It's a bit
but
better.
okay.
It's a 15.
Yeah, that hits. 15 is a hit on Mr. Wolf.
Cool. 8 radiant damage.
Nice. Love it.
Through the wolf.
All right. He's not happy, and he yelps as that arrow splashes against his back.
And as a bonus action, I'm just gonna heal myself back up. Healing hands, yo.
Xavier.
Redeem yourself, bro.
So I'm just gonna go for another pokey boy,
Nice.
little stab, which I'm just gonna attempt to lunge forward once again with even more rage. This time I'm embarrassed at this point.
No doubt, no
I
doubt.
want to not kill this guy.
Do you want to try different
so-
dice, bro?
No, that's good. This one's got me the wash. This is a 20, so that's fine. 16.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. Then going in with
Xavier
the
has entered the chat.
D8, and I get another D6. Come on. 8, D8, and then it's 12.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Lovely.
And then you can do
So,
another one if you want.
I can?
Yeah, because bonus action, you can hit him with another one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
did that include your sneak attack damage?
Yeah, that included sneak attack damage, yeah.
Yeah, you can make an offhand attack with your other dagger.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
They're flanking him, and rogue specifically can do sneak attack.
True.
Cool, 17.
Yes, 17 hits.
Nice.
Damn.
Redemption.
7. So 7. Wait, no, I just did it again. God damn. D4. Oh. 5.
5 damage? Yeah. Alright. Lovely. Alright,
Nice.
staying there.
Yeah, I don't think I have any choice. So, yeah.
So he takes all those hits, and he's still looking pretty robust. But you can tell that the weapons hit him, and he definitely doesn't look like he's got that big old sack of hit points that the bear did. That's for sure.
Yeah.
At the end of
Bear had a
Xavier's
big old
turn, it is
sack.
now Wolfie's
I know
turn. And
Wolfio.
with a big awoo, he's going to run at the shiny golden man that's just radiant arrowed him.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
There is a bite and a scratch coming your way.
What are you playing?
The bite is going to miss, and the scratch is a 21 to hit, but he's
Hits.
baned.
Oh, just one. Sorry.
20 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't
When
make
it's
sense.
would have
done it.
So
Yeah, 20 hits,
sorry.
yeah.
20 hits.
The dice do not like
so
me today.
the claws rake out and catch you across the top of the pectorals, dealing you a total of 9 slashing damage.
Fuck, dude.
And then we are up
literally just
now
when I heal back
to
up.
Sully.
I am going to frostbite Jangles.
All right.
Con save 13.
Nat 20.
That's all I'm going to do.
So sorry. This has been a rough fucking session for you, man. Everybody's dice, including your own, are against you.
Correct.
Don't worry. D&D gets fun eventually. I
I just don't have anything bonusy to do is all. So
Yeah.
my turns are just kind of like, yeah, that's it.
Any movement though? Or are you happy to stay
I
there?
don't know how to say them.
Alrighty. Owen.
Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna. So before I didn't have a bonus action to put Hunter's Mark, but I've got another bonus action now, so I'm just gonna
Nice.
put my Hunter's Mark on Mr. Butt.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him with my arrow.
Oh, did you want to stand up on your turn, by the way?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, sure.
Yep, okay, cool.
That'd probably be worth it.
I'm just gonna shoot him with my arrow.
Alright.
And I-
Do you promise?
I promise. And I have advantage with my Zephyr Strike
Love it, love it.
attack. And that is.
And because you're wearing a longbow, you can shoot from the entire map away without
Yep.
fine.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yep, that does it. Come on.
So, for just the regular arrow damage, that is 9.
Alright.
Then Hunter's Mark
He bloody now.
is 4
Nice.
Nice.
plus 1d8. Yes, 1d. I'll just double check on this one because sometimes it's. Yeah. 1d8 is 8.
Huge.
Love it.
Did that kill him,
Alright. No.
please?
But it got very close. Very close.
I'm gonna move back here.
No,
Just
why not?
so that bases are covered.
Alright. On Rain's turn, she looks up and sees that the wolf has just slashed up, crash. And she is going to send a... How are you looking?
Okay, not fantastic. But they are probably.
We'll make that a third level
I'm sorry.
Hilly word.
I think this really is our strat. Just let Crash do heaps of damage, get a
Yeah.
bunch of damage, and just have Rain,
Rain.
buffing him
Yeah.
with like
Just
healing
support.
spell.
If we
And
didn't
then
have
you
a
just
healer,
from afar,
we'd
just,
be
and then you're just, and then you're disguising yourself.
I think the strat is don't let me get eaten immediately.
19 healing again.
Whoa!
I'm pretty consistent with that, eh?
Holy shit! I'm just back up to. It doesn't go over to temp, does it?
Nah, just full,
I'm just
yeah.
full health. Love that.
And then Rain stays there, bringing us back to Jangles.
Bojangles.
Now, Jangles, the first thing he's going to do
He's also
is
slowed.
he is going to use Second Wind. And he is going to heal himself
It's not heaps.
Not on.
for this much.
Not okay. Is he still looking bloodied?
think he was
Yes,
ever
he
looking
is definitely
bloodied.
still
Oh,
looking
no.
bloodied, rough indeed. And so that's his action.
Isn't second minute bonus action?
Yes, it is.
DM's pet.
Thank you.
Yes.
The way I was reading it was because he has an additional thing that he can do.
Oh god.
So we have got a Morning Star and a Glaive. He's going to switch it around this time. This time it is Glaive for you. No,
No, I usually.
you were
get the
getting Morning
Star.
Starred, so you're getting Glaive now, and you're getting Morning
We know,
Starred.
because we know the drill. It's
You're
fine.
getting missed. Sully, you're getting missed.
Oh,
As
hot
he
dog.
Come on,
flails
boss man.
around madly.
I just cooked him up too much.
Yeah, you really did. It's a bit rough. And then he heals, but then because he's got a thing called Tactical Shift, he can then run away up to half of his speed
And
without provoking an opportunity attack.
And minus 10.
Yeah, you run
Minus
away.
10.
Half his speed.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Does it actually say it just gives him 10 less movement
He's,
speed?
Yeah, he's slowed.
slowed.
It's a
so
2024
Okay.
for longbows.
In that case, he's not even going to bother.
Nice.
No, he will actually. He'll back away.
Yeah. Reduced by 10 feet till
5,
the end of-
10.
It's like that sap one, which is the longsword. Which
Oh,
is
he's going for the prisoners.
Oh no.
Yeah, he will then hold out a blade threateningly at the prisoners, and he will look across to everybody and again just make that noise he's known for. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Shut up.
Crash, over to you.
lit. I'm gonna get around to this side of him, just not exiting his thingy.
Fighting on the roof tile.
Hell yeah. And I'm just gonna try and hit him with my silver longsword, yo.
Rocket.
Let's go. Don't fight me, Vex. Oh, very nice. That is a 19 to hit.
That'll do it.
Fuck, dude. This thing's crazy. 5 points of slashing.
Yep.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my God of War. Shield comes out. I'm just going to backhand with it and I'm going to shield bash him off the roof.
Love it, love it.
He's got to make a strength contested roll with me, I believe.
All right.
Well, no, strength save.
Alrighty. Okay, so it's an 8 total.
Lit.
Don't need me.
You want to try and bang it
Don't
for
need me.
style
It's
points?
Fine.
Okay.
4.
That's a 4
Yeah.
on a strength save from the
Nice.
wolf.
Yeah, awesome.
So knock him down to the ground. And he's falling 10, 15 feet.
Yeah.
So for every 10 feet, it's like 1d6. So
1.5 D6.
1.5
is-
Can you just
D6.
say D6, D4?
Yeah. Just 1d10.
after falling the first 10 feet, a character has a chance to receive 1d6 of fall damage. Every additional 10 feet adds another d6.
So just one?
Yeah, so roll a d6 for splat
Nice.
as he hits the ground.
3.
Nice.
Sorry.
Better than that.
Be bad with a 3.
But then again, that is mundane bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
So as the
Oh,
lycanthrope
yeah, but he's-
lands
But he's prone.
Annoyed.
and goes
And he's on the
splat,
floor, so y'all can hit him.
he is prone. Thank you.
And it's just funny.
And just funny
Yeah.
as Wolfie Boy woos
Yeah.
to the ground and goes flat.
And he's bloodied, right?
Nah, man, Wolf's not bloody.
Oh, wolf's on bloody.
Wolf's, I mean, he's taken his hits, but he's not bloodied yet, no. Any other movement from Crash?
I'm chill for this turn, and then next time I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, he's gonna get out before me. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't think I have enough. Wait. Oh, I do because that was last turn. I'm gonna fly down and just loom over him, like a badass. So if he tries to run, I can get that.
All right.
Continuing this fight.
Xavier,
He's threatening to with a knife, but the gate's not open.
with the glaive end of his weapon.
What's the glaive again? That's the ball.
It's like a really big spear which has a
Oh,
curved
that's-
blade at the top.
I'm
reach.
gonna try and make him sleep.
Nice, nice.
Right.
So that's a saving throw, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, Xavier.
What's the,
Should be third.
is this charisma, strength, con?
Wisdom saving throw. Must succeed on a wisdom saving
All
throw.
right, well, that's a 3.
Let's go!
Oh my god, he's a slam.
The stops
Yeah.
as he topples slowly and falls, snoring softly and gently into the ground.
Okay. All right. I'm then going to walk over to the
Cage.
cage. That's the word I was looking for. 5, 10, 15. Obviously being very cautious not to wake him up. And I'm going to set the prisoners free inside so we can't threaten them anymore.
Because that cage is like tied closed, it would be an action to try and undo the knots and the ropes. So
This is good.
can't
You're
do
good.
that this
This
turn.
is
Alright,
so
I'll
good.
take it. I'll take it.
You did good, kid.
You
I'll take
did
it,
good,
I'll take
kid.
When you walk over to that cage, they look up at you, they're terrified, they look around what's going on, but you see now that their eyes are full of hope as these horrible monsters are being taken down.
I'm just going to give him a
They nod frantically. Wolf stands up, makes a desperate attempt to bite Crash.
You can try, bro.
He's
With
prone.
a
Can he still do
Yeah,
that?
he got up.
Yeah, he stands up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. With a 17, no. And then the scratch with a 19. Ain't no thing. But then he stays there. The wolf doesn't want to go anywhere, and he's going to continue desperately slashing and crashing. Bringing us to Sully.
Is his weapon attached to him, or can I take it?
You could take it.
I want to take it.
You now have a flail.
That's so much open than a
Liberate
quarterstaff.
him of a glaive slash
I'm
morning
gonna
star
grab it and then
weapon.
like F off somewhere else. So
I'm going to signal
Alright, so
to
it's
you
5 feet to
Misty
get there and
and
pick it
then
up.
just like away.
10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah,
30.
that's it.
All right.
I imagine there was my action to take his weapon.
Yes,
Yeah.
because it's in the middle of combat,
Yeah, that's fine.
under duress.
Yeah.
All right, so put that in your inventory. Morningstar slash glaive, single weapon, which is a fun thing.
Nice.
Owen.
Yeah, I'm gonna send an arrow to Wolfie. That is a 20 dirty.
That'll do it.
Great.
Also known as a 20 that has some work done.
I'll get that later.
That's good. I like that.
There are many other ways of saying dirty 20.
What else? What else you got?
20 that's come out
Filthy
of a lab.
20.
A lab grown
Filthy
20, as it
20,
was.
I like it.
Lab crunch running.
That's a 6 damage.
6 damage, was it? For Wolf? Or,
We said 86.
I know.
yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
That arrow streaks out and it hits him right in the upper thigh, and the arrow quivers as it lands deep. And the wolf is bloodied. Yay! Congratulations. Anything else from Roll?
No, like I kind of stood out here to shoot him, but then I'm just like coming.
All right, you coward.
Back here.
Rain's turn. How's Crash looking? He's fine now?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I
How's Sully
believe.
looking?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm
She's
good.
got 16, so she's about half dead.
And how's Xavier looking?
5 points plus 5 temporary hit points.
All right, you, sir, are going to get a level 2 healing word.
It's a healing word today. Friendship.
16 healing for Xavier.
Turned around.
As Rain
Very nice.
meows again and casts healing word. And she's starting to look exhausted.
Yeah,
Like
fair
she's
call.
almost tapped out of
She's
spell
holding
slots.
us together.
Jangles' turn.
When does he wake up?
Yeah, does
a
he
minute,
take
right?
a...
1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't he have to do a saving?
Yeah, does he
throw
do a
at the
saving
end of
throw at the end of his
I
turn?
think it's just a flat minute without repeated saving throws, yeah?
The spell ends on a target if it takes damage or someone within 5 feet takes an action to shake it out of its spell effects.
That's
Full stop.
amazing.
Crash, over to you, buddy.
Huge. All right, I'm gonna two-handed try and smack this
Ooh,
dog.
a versatile weapon.
Yeah, longsword, baby, silver longsword. Come on, baby. That's all right.
That's good.
Natural 17.
Yep, that's a hit.
Bella. Spitting up. That is a 12. Big 12.
Hell yeah.
Big 12.
Well bloodied now. Big hits.
Lit.
Happy to stay there and keep embroiled.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I can't do my shield bash if I've got a two-handed weapon going on.
Yeah, all right, gotcha. Yeah,
So
you
I'm
need a
just
hand
going to
free.
say... Is he asleep?
Nice.
Yeah.
Xavier, over to you. So, by the way, 1 full minute is like 10 rounds of combat.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So you've got a
we're
lot of
chilling.
time.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's just
We are
leave him and then do a like prepared attack
Alright.
for when he wakes up and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
all shoot him at
I'm
once.
just gonna fucking take out my crossbow, and I'm gonna shoot at the wolf.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do.
It's not magic.
What's that? It's not. Sorry.
Oh, I wanted him to. Oh. I've been looking forward to that this whole session where he was going to pull out the crossbow and be like, my new amazing crossbow, bang, bang, it's rapid fire. Does nothing.
He already said that he was going to do
I
it.
do
He
enjoy-
did say it.
I did say it. You know what? I'll commit to the bit because it'll be funny.
But no, I mean, like, hey, we help each other at
Yeah.
the table.
Like,
That's fine.
you didn't know, your character didn't know that.
I do find it funny that like you tried so hard to save these people, and now that you have the
No,
opportunity,
just
like,
yeah,
I'll just
no.
kill
I
this-
have the greedy opportunity to take off this guy myself, and I have spent my entire time just having a little stroll and enjoying this. I've just went through the
We know.
scenic route.
He's got a spidey sense for when
Watching the
creatures get
sunset.
bloodied. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, ooh,
And that's
I
Spidey
could
sense.
I could take the
Hearing
glory
Mike
out.
say he's bloody.
Yeah, right. So
I'm going to start naming my creatures bloodied.
Yeah, bloody is
And
bloody.
that'll get him into the thick of it right quick.
No, fuck it, we ball. Let's do it. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna look at me. I'm so sexy and cool. I'm gonna have a lab-made 20.
Nice,
Lab
yes.
made
That
20.
passes the FDA approval,
Let's
and that 20 goes
go.
through and hits the shelves with a massive markup from the FDA.
4 damage.
4 damage.
I love it. I love that you don't know
Except-
that it's not doing any damage.
As the mundane crossbow bolt sticks in, it immediately pops out, and the wound closes as if nothing happened.
I feel like you can't see it though, and you're just like, yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
You hear a thunk, and you know you've hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Do any of you like signal anything? Like, as in like
Not in our, like, this is your
in the
turn.
2 set? Yeah. So there's no like that didn't hit, like that didn't do anything.
I mean, I'm going to say that you had eyes on your target when you shot, and you saw the bolt pop out and the wound seal itself again straight away, just like
right.
those guys did. So
Okay.
you know something's up, and your crossbow don't work against it.
All right. Well,
The magical dagger in your other hand sings to you with bloodlust,
yeah. Yes, it
begging
does.
you to use it.
It's like Grog with the sword.
Yeah, but is he bloodied?
Jangles? Fuck yeah.
Oh, he is bloodied. All right, yeah, cool. All right, don't do it. Don't do it.
Do your
I'm
thing,
gonna
bro.
fucking
He's
do
got
it.
nothing
I fuck this guy.
Back.
I'm just gonna try sink this like into his eye socket
Nice.
and try land a hit.
All right.
Sleeping.
So
Do I get an advantage because he's sleeping? Is there anything like that?
you do,
And he's prone.
and
he's prone.
because he's
Good crit.
sleeping, aka incapacitated, hits against incapacitated enemies are automatically critical hits. So
Lovely.
your dagger is now 2d4 magical damage.
Okay. So it's automatically
really
hits
hard.
with a critical. So 2.
No. You got to roll the
I
hit
still gotta roll,
with
but
advantage.
with advantage, yeah,
but if you
gotcha.
hit, it's automatically critical.
Okay, lovely. All right. Oh, that
He
went off.
accidentally
Oh,
engineered this for himself.
Yeah.
Man.
Nat 20.
All right. So you can't double crit.
What's a crit on a crit?
Right.
That's so good.
So it's 2d4 plus your plus 3 or plus 4.
Could I have another 4, please?
Yeah, but-
What, is this one? No, that's not cast, surely. Cool. 2d4 plus just an additional 4. 10.
All right. He wakes up, and the dagger you pull free again, but clinging onto life with the 10 damage, just shy of what was needed to finish him forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to blast him, dude.
And moving anywhere or staying there?
Try my bloody best.
I will move around behind him, just like there.
All right. Staying within 5 feet?
Yeah.
cool.
5, 10. Yeah, I got enough to do that.
All right. Xavier, so now it's Wolfie Boy. Again, biting and scratching crash. The bite, crit. The
Wait,
scratch.
can he still crit if I've got him baned?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because even if I roll a one.
GG's.
So, and that'll
that
be
it-
below a 20 anyway. So,
Wait, well, what's his attack bonus?
Oh, that's a secret.
I'll
But
just
roll that
roll
bane
this.
for me.
Oh, that was
Roll
nice.
again.
I realise I
has a
can't get out
D4.
of disclosing it now. So the wolf has a
was the
bonus
one
of plus
anyway.
5.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, it's still definitely going to hit, but it's not going to
All right. No crit.
That's crazy. Bane
I
is
know,
nuts
right?
for that.
all right.
Really is the best.
I'll get it later.
It's the best, like,
It's
use
pretty
of the
good,
spell,
yeah.
for sure.
Okay, so you're going to take 9 piercing damage,
like water off a duck's back, grass.
Yes, but then also please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, is he poisonous? Is he?
Oh, yeah, he's infectious.
He's got rabies.
And he's a werewolf too.
Oh no,
That'd be cool.
that would be cool.
Not for this character.
Lathander would not be happy.
No. Oh. Yeah, that's
Total of.
4.
All right. You are officially cursed. If you drop to 0 hit points, you will become a werewolf.
Oh shit. Oh. Okay.
Now,
Does he know that though? Probably not.
you feel
Eddie knows it.
you do feel the foul magic of a curse being taken into your bloodstream. And you know enough about lycanthropes because someone in this group rolled like a 20-something on a weapon that talked about weakness. It was you, the silver sword. You know enough about lycanthropes to know what this curse is all about. And you know that there's no time frame on this. This is not a case of if you drop to 0 whilst that werewolf's alive. The next time you drop to 0 hit points while cursed, you will become a werewolf.
Lit. Going to a temple
I
of the
wanna
Dawn
get
Fire
bit.
after this.
So the follow-up scratch attack is not going to hit with a total of 11.
I'm gonna go. Ah. You foul creature, and I'm gonna ready myself for another attack.
Nice, love it. Sully.
Yes. I guess I'm just gonna try my one and only trick, which is the Eldritch Blast against Jangles.
Nice. Give us that roll.
Is he still prone or did he got up?
He did get up after waking up. No, he hasn't even gotten his turn yet, sorry, because it was still Xavier's turn when he got
So
woken up.
he's
because
just awake.
He is prone.
Do shillelagh.
So do I get advantage? How does that
No,
work?
You get
because it's a
disadvantage.
ranged attack, you
Do
actually
I?
You
get
get advantage
disadvantage.
on
But I
melee
can't.
attacks.
Can I reach him?
Yeah.
I've got 30 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So I get advantage on my shillelagh.
Shillelagh time.
Come on.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Go.
That's what I'm
That'll
talking
do
about.
it.
Roll that damage, please. Shillelagh.
2d8s.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the double the
Do you want
dice.
No, I got him.
Can't kill him with his own weapon.
So 9, 12 plus 2 cold damage, so 14.
Oh, huge.
There we go.
Please tell me.
Let's go.
I think I know what I'm going to say here. Sully, you get the killing blow. Play it out for me. How does this look and sound?
He's awake now, and he's
Yep.
been like
You can see it coming.
chunking. So I'm just gonna be like chunk this bitch and just like wank him.
Chunk this bitch
Wank
and I wanks him
him.
off, man.
This is a different
I'm
kind of show.
Whoa.
What are you doing,
I'm
Steph
just looking at you in
Kenku?
disgust.
I wanted to give him a nice death, and I feel like that might be a good way.
Yeah, give him a happy
Fine,
ending.
that's
to
it.
his
Yeah,
ending.
give him a happy
Happy
ending,
ending.
that's it.
They asked me to run a grimdark campaign, and I feel like I have failed as Sully wanks her mortal enemy into oblivion, and Jangles ceases to chunk forever.
Chunk, motherfucker.
Death by snoo.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm just like
man.
What were you actually trying to say?
whack him.
Yeah, true.
God damn it.
Didn't go.
So
well.
Xavier,
What an epic moment in the story, which was.
Yeah.
anything Xavier has to say, saying the creature that ate your father figures entrails right in front of you on the warship. Sully walks up and just
Wanks him.
splatters and wanks him, but splatters this guy's skull
Yeah.
into the pavement.
Yeah.
Some may say robbing you of your opportunity for revenge. Others might
Okay.
say contributing to the revenge you sought.
Yeah.
What sort of feelings does Xavier have about that?
Turned on for sure.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, shit, fucking. Well, I look.
It's like, do we have to line up for that?
Yeah.
Sorry, did you want to? I'm so sorry. I can heal. We'll get healed, and you can do it again. We'll just heal him like a point. We'll get rain.
I'm just gonna dismiss it. I'm just gonna look at him and just
Classy.
on his dick, and I wank him off. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. couldn't help myself.
Riding the loop.
No, I spit. I just spit on him. And
Owen,
just, yeah.
I challenge you to bring back the Grim Dark in your turn.
Yeah. No.
Not gonna happen. Okay.
I wank off the wolf as I round the corner and see Bojangles dead for the first time in quite a while. Just a slight smile creeps onto Owen's face as he, he's at 0. So can I chuck that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Hunter's
Did
mark.
I take that away? I think I did. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send an arrow toward Wolfie Boy, and that is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
That is a 12 piercing damage
Oh, hell yeah.
plus 3, so 15 damage all up.
Brutal. There's no chance as that arrow streaks out and it gets him right in the left eyeball, and the wolf howls as he puts a hand to his eye, and he looks like he's this close to going. He couldn't take another hit like that.
Hell yeah.
Certainly not.
You got him. Yeah, got him.
Provided
Rain gets the kill.
Over to Rain.
For sure.
She whiffs it.
She is out of spell slots. Any spell slots that matter. So she is going to hold back and hold herself in reserve. Top of the round again with Crash.
Nice. Come
Alright.
on, take it home, Crash.
Alrighty, so I get advantage on him because
Wank
of the
him.
last time.
Come on.
Crutches confusingly aroused after what's just happened to the bird.
You know what you got to do to kill this thing, right?
Wow, dual 11s. That is a 16 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
Cool. Come on, baby. This is 2 hands. BT dubs. Oh, that is a 13 damage with my silver longsword.
Can you do me a favour and tell me what does it look like as Crash clears the final hostile on the board?
Awesome. So I pull down his pants.
He's not wearing pants.
I'm gonna, with my regular sword, which is, just very decorately printed steel. I'm gonna sink it into his other eye, which the arrow hit, and then with my silver sword, I'm gonna cut his head clean off.
That's dope as hell.
In slow motion.
Yes,
So,
for cinematic effect.
yeah, the cinematic is fuck.
And thus, the now headless werewolf tumbles to the ground. The remaining corpse, including these mutated arms, twitching after death. But victory is again on board for the team, as Jangles and his creatures now lie dead. Silence falls over the battlefield once again, with the only thing that can really be heard right now, the crying and the weeping of those prisoners being kept in those cages. And from a distance, you hear the shouts of alarm of what you might assume to be some of those militiamen patrolling the city, and you think that they are probably headed this way to investigate the sounds of battle and disturbance. So you have a few moments to act at the end of this battle. You know which of these buildings is the double huntsman. The body of Jangles lies there with a pouch that could be looted alongside the weaponry that was already taken. You would not have enough time to loot anything like armor or anything like that. But with the next maybe 30 seconds or so that you think you have before the Cardoonian militiamen hit this village square, what do?
Release.
Oh,
the
which one's the
prisoners.
tavern?
That'd be this building here.
Okay,
Did
fantastic.
we release the prisoners?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Release the
I
prisoners.
guess we'll herd them up inside the tavern for now.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over to Lucian. I'm going to close his eyes. I'm going to say just the quickest prayer, and I'm going to take off his, just sigil of Lathander, which all of them have.
Mark that down in your inventory. A Knight of Lathander spare amulet. There's so the prisoners have been freed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I notice? Does anyone look familiar to me? Because Vypora is me home.
You recognise maybe a shopkeeper or two
But
from
not
this
my
very
family.
market, but nobody that you would consider a personal acquaintance. No.
When Bojangles killed my father, he didn't take any like signet rings or anything like that, did he?
Are you looting the pouch that he's
I would
carrying?
like to.
The only things that are in there, the only thing of note that's in there really, there's no money or anything like that. There's a rolled up piece of parchment, and as you open it up, it looks like a map. It's like a map of Vypora, and overlaid upon it is like a crisscrossing of grid lines and directional arrows and such. And you puzzle it out for a moment before you realise that, okay, no, this is a map of the sewers of Vypora. And you notice that there is one, in your brief cursory examination of this, you notice that there's one section that is completely disconnected from the rest of the sewer network, coloured in a different ink, a dark blue ink, as opposed to the rest of the sewers being a bright red. And the point of that, the starting point of that line, as you look at the map and puzzle it out over a few seconds, you realise that that is like an underground passageway, series of tunnels, again completely separated from the rest of the sewer network, but appears to originate within the Double Huntsman, as if there is a secret entrance or an entrance to an underground passageway in there.
Dope.
It's lucky.
Yeah. After that, I'm just gonna go for the.
You're gonna open up the door.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be getting all the prisoners and just like ushering them into the like towards the Double Huntsman, and then
There is one that can't walk because
Leave
of his
him.
missing legs, and his elderly mother is too frail and weak to be able to shoulder him up.
yeah.
You go to assist
okay.
the wounded.
I see this happening, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Gotcha.
Okay, cool.
I'll help the old lady. if she needs it.
He's unconscious because of his pain and blood loss, so it's a matter of you having to carry him with both arms.
spare the dying, and I'll carry him.
Gotcha. So the corpses of the lycanthropes and Jangles being left to potentially, some may say that the sight of these terrifying figures being murdered and mutilated, depending upon how gutsy these militiamen are when they arrive and find these things in this square, maybe they're going to decide that whatever could do that is just too much trouble. But you're going to find that out on the next episode of Roll or Die, Shadows Fall.
That was our best combat yet.
That was crazy.
we got it.
There was 6 of us versus
Thank
3,
you.
and one of us died. That was fucking crazy.
What have they goddamn done to this place?
Can you do this?
I can do this. Trust me.
I trust you.
You're part of a group. Where are they? This is the thick of it.
I'm sorry if I am not enough for you.
There's no point fighting right now. We need to think
don't
as to
have
how
time.
we're gonna get out of here.
What's the point of liberating the city if there's no one left to save?
Don't take this decision lightly. Live for more, but don't die for nothing.
I want Amir's head. All right? It has to be me.
Oh, it's you. I'm going to take them all from you.
I'm not saying shit until this fight's over.
As she pulls the sword out, she turns, and then she completely phases through the ground.
How, I just actually don't understand how I'm supposed to hit her.
You are not worthy to say his name.